All right, folks, we're back with round two. Stupid default settings went to the wrong microphone, so I was going to have to mime my way through that entire stream, and that would have just not been ideal. But again, guys, we are back. We are opening tons of Bowman tonight, and while I let the folks filter their way back in here, we've got a fun night planned. Tons and tons of Bowman. We've got a 2025 hobby box of Topps Heritage High going down. Oddball, a ceremonial quack to you to get us started. And as I had mentioned, but you didn't hear, if you've got an order in mind for this, please let me know. We're going Ben Rice, Jordan Walker, Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau is having himself a breakout season over there for the Buccos, so pretty fun. And as I was also mentioning, I cannot believe that I went through like multiple cases of this. Brian K in the house. Brian is going to be the one opening up that 2025 Topps Heritage High hobby box. Last one we had on the shelf, so hopefully that's got some hidden gems and some Nick Kurtz rookies in there, maybe for future auction cards. And Oddball, let's get tonight started with this sweet mystery pack. And I tried to see if I could find more of these. I can find different versions of it, but not the cool 20 card one. So I'm thinking about doing maybe some 80s or 90s kind of, that junk wax era fun stuff that is no longer junky. And maybe we'll add those for free packs moving forward. All right, here we go. Keith Atherton. Brett Gardner, I always liked watching him pound his bat on the top of the dugout. Don August there. Who's that? Jason Kipnis. This is a cool CC Sabathia card. This might actually be the coolest CC Sabathia card we've gotten out of these. Early Topps Finest. What year is that? 2004 Topps Finest. As we had theorized a while ago, somebody must have had a collection of CC cards and sold them to this company, Pristine. Got Mike Lavalier there, Jerry Shunk. That's just not an appealing name. Chris Carpenter, nice card there. Rob Deere, 88 Fleer, still a sucker for anything 88. Michael P. There we go. We are in the house. Eduardo Rodriguez, another CC card. Little upper deck action and pretty clean as well. Upper deck reminds me a lot of Stadium Club 2006 in the sense of early upper deck cards, very hard to find in Gem Mint 10s. Martin Prado, Scott Kingery, I think that's 2020 Topps Heritage. Brian Dubois. I had a funny card trimming video about that guy way back when, probably 6 years ago. Rendon, horrible contract. Bob Shirley, little 83 Topps, I believe. Cliff Brantley in there. Who got Wyatt Strahan, Bowman first, 2014, and Yamil Benitez in one of the coolest, this Fleer Heritage or whatever it was called, that Cole Matt product. Absolutely loved it. Yes, sir. So for whatever reason, I cannot get my YouTube set up to default to the correct microphone. So it always defaults to a microphone that doesn't exist. And once you start the stream, there's no way to go back and click on a different microphone other than to restart the whole video, which sucks, but that's all right. Second time's the charm is what they say. Oddball, I didn't see you comment about any particular order, but then again, you know what? That's my fault because you do say dealer's choice up there. My reading peepers must be off kilter. Well, we will start off with the hanger. All right, let's start off with the Heritage hanger and see what 2025 has in store for us. Sorry, you even used the @ box and everything like I asked, and I just completely failed to read it. It's all right. This is not a sign of things to come. Mayor, how are you doing tonight? I said hello to you on the other one, but of course no one could hear me. I tried to mime it, but that was just not working out. Here we go. Colton Cowser Gold Cup card. Framber just seems like he's going to be one of those hothead pitchers. He's going to go the way of a Manny Machado. He's a great pitcher, an unlikable dude, unfortunately, but maybe his stats will one day win out. Mitch Keller, Jose Miranda, Vaughn Grissom. And Vaughn Grissom's on the Angels now, I do believe. Massey, Luis Arias, there he is again, batting leaders at 314. That's kind of shockingly low. Cubs are lifeless. They had the 2 10-game win streaks, though. Maybe that's just kind of punches and bunches, and then in between they kind of fall apart. Paul, I don't know. Hassan Kim, Biggio, Rafaela, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a cool Bobby Witt Jr. card. Oddball, I know you're a Bobby Witt Jr. fan. That's kind of got one of those iconic lay it on the mats before you get started kind of a photo to it. Solano, there's Bobby Witt again. A Managa with the Gold Cup card. Zach Geloff just hit a home run the other day. Peralta, Edwin Diaz, Mad Max, Peterson, Cade, Nimmo, Dustin Harris, rookie. Vientos with the cool City Connect. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Brandon Drury, Jonathan India, Brooks Lee, rookie. Nolan Gorman, Brent Rooker, Rook. I love Brent Rooker. Jackson Chorio on the insert, digging it light purple of Mr. Haniger. Jonathan Classe in burgundy. Mackenzie Gore, your fifth favorite Gore. And then Lamont Wade Jr. goes high numbering for you. Oddball, as we're opening this, it reminds me that I need to do a plug for the auction coming up on Wednesday. We've got Brian K sending in cards. Oddball's cards are already here, Brian. I imagine your cards are probably at the post office. I need to go pick them up. And we have perhaps a little hanger. Yesterday, I did not thank you. You're talking to me from the future, and I'm talking to you from the past, but it all works out. And Chris Paddock and DFA'd Reese Hines. Interesting. Kind of curious what they're seeing in Paddock that they weren't getting out of Reese Hines. But Brian, yes, as I was mentioning, in the ether webs out there, yes, I'm sure your cards are here. I just need to go pick them up. I kind of wait. I now live even further away from the post office that our PO box is at, but it works out on my usual like trips to and from work. But as it is Saturday and I refuse to go to work on my day off, I was not down that way, but I will get them and they will be fantastic and everything will be fun. And Chatty P is in the house making this a complete party. Anywho, what do we got? Even mediocre arms are designed. Oh my goodness, that's scary. That's maybe Kerry Woods is answering phone calls. What was I going with that? Oddball. Before the hanger begins, thank you. And my goodness, it's like we're one mind here because I know you typed that 13 seconds ago and then I started talking about it, but you had already sent it. This is amazing. Hanger battle. You can use any hanger you want because it is a gentleman's battle. Best card wins. What do you win? Bragging rights. And sometimes that's more important than money. Anywho, I know Hedgehog is already in there. He's using, what's he using? 2026 Heritage, I believe, as his battle bot. You could use anything, any hanger. And we'll do that before the auction begins. Gives folks time to get in. All right, enough of my rambling. Thank you for the two folks with the thumbs up. If you could like the video, that'd be fantastic. I hear YouTube rewards you. All right, Torque. Garrett Cole. How about Garrett Cole? What did he pitch? 6 scoreless innings last night. Great to see him back. Benintendi and Ozzie. Yohan Rojas, a rookie, and I love the parallels. Beck. Oh, Jackson Holiday in there, and Max Schumann. Max Schumann. I don't even know what's going on with him. One of my many A's rookies that do and don't come to fruition. Anywho, 2024 archives. We're looking for Skeens, of course, and there is a great rookie class to go along with it. Darvish, Contreras in there. Noelvi Marte, rookie. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie. This is not normal. The Andres Jimenez. And it looks like maybe an aqua holofoil to 75. Tops under 100 is always special. Go to the Reds game tomorrow for your birthday. Well, 2 things. Happy birthday, of course. And then happy Sunday to you. Bobichette Williams in there and a Arena. Oddball, nice pack there. Bit of good news from Michael P's way. Who are the Reds playing tomorrow, Michael? I thought, were they playing the Nats yesterday? Why do I feel like I saw the Reds playing the Nats? I don't know. I'm probably mistaken. Is Max Schumann a Yankee? I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, the Cards. All right. There was, man, that's great. You just said that. I just saw a story. It's going to be a horribly repeated story from my end because I forget the guy's name, but I believe the Cardinals just had one of those great stories of an 11-year guy in the minors coming up and hitting a home run in his first at bat. I think that just happened today. Senga on the black and foil, Monty Irvin and the Splendid Splinter. Did you guys see that? If you haven't seen it, check out that story. I always like those great stories of a guy who just stuck with it 11 years in the minors, and then finally gets a call to the show and goes yard. Gary Sanchez, Salvi, and the Danimal. There's Mo. Chappie. Own the game, Bobby Witt. A lot of Bobby Witt cards for you tonight. C-Mole and Emmanuel. I gambled Class A. All right. Still 3 packs to go. Oddball, I'm getting antsy. Every time I look over, I see that Stadium Club and I see that Bowman, and I know I'm about to have fun. There's Adley, there's that Gallon. Royce Lewis gets the black parallel. Schwarby, Carlos Correa, Mr. Puros, Case Hit, Kevin Pillar, and Nick Gonzalez. This had to be like a print run error, right? They couldn't have intentionally not done the foil on that one subset. Brian Torres, thank you, Mayor. Brian Torres is the man. Shanawal, rookie. Caminero, rookie. The Wizard, Cowser, rookie. King Tuck, insert. Austin Wells, rookie. And Alexis Diaz and O'Neal Cruz. How about that? That actually makes me a little bit curious. I felt like that was a lot of that, that style. I don't feel like you normally see that many. All the numbers on the back are the same. I felt like maybe that was going to be like some sort of a variation. That was a fantastic pack. You are, of course, correct. We've not seen any of the dudes yet. And I just got to say this right now because he's a former A's player and he is absolutely tearing up the league this year. The Reaper. Come on, guys. How about the Reaper just absolutely becoming a standout save machine? He is in 2023 high stuff. JJ Blade Bebe on the Reds and Matos. Kyle Harrison, another name to look out for. He was not much to look at. Not much to look at last year when we were kind of like going through cards, and definitely not in 2024, but he's turned himself, and again, on the Brewers, if I'm not mistaken, into one of the league's best pitchers. Loperfido, rookie, and paralleled. McClanahan, Hammer and Hank, and Tyler Black. I got a sleeve. Brewers rookies. Oh, my goodness, guys. Nice blaster there from Oddball. We've got an under 100 SP. So far, so good. We're definitely on base. We're definitely on base. Speaking of on base, how about Mr. Kurtz? I believe he's up somewhere around like a 40, 42, 43, 44 game on base streak. Several streaks going on this year. There's a few guys running up the scoreless innings numbers. So lots to like early in this season. I was curious. I was watching highlights and they were wearing the Wisco jerseys. What Wisconsin fans think of that? Brian, wait for it. Woo! Ballesteros rookie. Skeens, where were you at in 2024? But there's a Skeens concentration, Westberg, and then Cal. Love the inserts in this 2025 Stadium Club. Okay, next up, we got the Fresh Prince. Rook going green with you, Burnsy, and PCA. PCA had a little verbal confrontation with a fan. I'm sure you guys have seen that by now. While I can say that, you know, was not family-friendly speak from Mr. Crow Armstrong. It's hard for me to feel too bad for a fan who was like telling him that he sucked like to his face. And, well, he had a comeback, a little snappy one. Bryce Terang, Corbin Carroll, Royce Lewis. That card looks very weird, although I don't think they have image variations. Just a cool photo. Doesn't that look like some sort of variation, especially where it landed in the pack? Lou Bob and Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz always seems to pop up. Either he or Jordan. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't even remember his name right now. Mr. Woods, but never seem to get both. But maybe today we'll break out of that slump. Zach Gallen, Max Fried, Larkin in green, Soto in pinstripes, and Sonny Gray. Okay, oddball, some scribbles. James Wood, thank you. I having like a massive brain fart. It happens. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Kutch. Oh, Savage Slugger, Air Jordan, Harper, and JV. These inserts are just like, I can't get tired of them. Every time I see one, I feel the need to, just absolutely gush over how cool they are. Next pack. Still got 3 packs, including this one here, Oddball. There's King Tuck, Michael King with the foosball, Caden Dana Green, rookie parallel, Cody B, Ben Rice. So Ben Rice is the first of our battle mates to make an appearance. Ben Rice, one, don't know. Did they pink parallel for the longest time? Tough to spot. The pink parallel. Well, I know it makes it hard to see when some of the background like this almost seems like it could be a parallel, or this could be something, right? And then it's really just the background fence or whatnot. How do you guys feel about the moving away from like the black and the red parallels you see all the time? The logos, the best place to look up here. That would definitely be a good thing. And the pink, I assume, is the name foiling as well. Okay, slamming Sammy there. Aaron Nola going sepia with Bucks Truck, Prince Fielder, and then Honus Wagner. We're on our last pack here. Let's see if we can't find one more big name rookie. See Jackson Merrill, we're about a year late for that. Cade Horton, rookie. Jeter, the captain. Oh, Rhett Lauder, rookie in green. Very nice. Next up, Lou Bob again, and Jackson Merrill. Now, see, we got Lou Bob there. You rarely get doubles in here. This would be a good time to go back and scope out that other Lou Bob, just in case there were some shenanigans. That would make sense. And it is no shenanigans, but it's worth a look anyway. Yes, the Chrome Platinum Anniversary still slated to come out halfway through the next year. I think I already did a bit of a rant on that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about enabling the fine folks over there at Topps to continue putting out last year's cards in the current year. It just seems weird. Seems like a clear way to kind of like rig the product, but whatever. If it's good looking and a great return, I'll probably dive right in because I love that old school style. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Carson Williams, rookie. Wyatt Langford, Raffy, and Luke Keyshaw. Nice insert. Jackson Wiggins, top 100. Iredale first. Gavin Fine is Chrome Condone. Eric Hartman and Kaner Martinez. Now, as I'm going through this, Oddball, I almost made just a horrible miscalculation here and forgot that I have a cheat sheet of all those guys that we need to look out for. Okay, I've got it pulled up now. All right, so we will not miss out on dudes we are looking for. That would have been a shame. Okay. Second pack, Fresh Prince. Shohei gets sleeves in my house. Matty O and Ketel Marte. Kyle Teal. Very nice. Kyle Teal was one of the top 10 guys to collect in Series 1. Nice green parallel there. George Lombard. Backwards, Daniel Dixon. Reptilian first. I absolutely love these. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bremner. Daniel Pierce and Brendan Tunink. Don't know. All right. We got our Reptilian. We saw that those can also be colored parallels last time. Last time we opened these, I believe we had a numbered card per blaster. Let's see if we can't keep that streak alive. Oddball, this is pack 3. Marcelo Mayer. Connolly, early, rookie. Yanquiel Fernandez, rookie. And Schlittler. That's good Schlitt. All right. Ethan Holiday. So that is definitely in your top 1 or 2 names. And you got the Sterling of his. Digging it. Joshua Gonzalez. Wei N. Lin first. And he is on the top 10 list as well. Abel. Henry Lalaine first, and then Renel Rodriguez. So Oddball is picking up big name dudes and picking them up the way you want them, in Chrome, in the Sterling, and big rookies. Here we go. Me too. I love Sterling. Well, I fell in love with Sterling back in 2019, the 1 per box, and I just thought it was like one of the coolest things. Never realized why they didn't like take off more than they did, because it was just such a cool looking card. Crooks rookie. Got the Okamoto rookie. Roman Empire rookie. Trey Turner, love him. Slade Caldwell insert. Jean Carlos Sio, I guess. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. And then Juan Sanchez, going to go in the chrome pile. Walker Jenick. Jude Warwick first. And then there is Way again. So you got the chrome version and the paper version. There's a three-way player that the A's have. I think it's Mori, I think is his name, last name. Shintaro. Okay, 2 packs to go. Oddball. I see color. Bryce Terang. Moochie. I see blue. Garrett Crochet. I see blue. And it is Mason Wynn to 150. Oh, and a Mike Trout die cut right behind it. So Oddball drops the Mason Wynn blue out of 150. Kind of a cool looking design. I don't think we saw that last time with kind of the scorebook or scorekeeping book behind it. Very cool. How about the die cut Mike Trout? The power chords, very cool. Scarborough first. Henley Hunter first. Then we got Josh Knopf, Jesus Made, and then Gage Stanifer. So Oddball, very fun pack there. Still 1 to go. We are keeping up on our 1 numbered card per blaster. Let's see how this rolls out. Next up, Michael P. is ripping more Bowman. So this is going to keep on going. Zach Magneto, Michael Harris, Sal Stewart is hot this year. Bryce Matthews. Oh, Electric Sluggers of Acuna. That's pretty cool. Keaton Anthony first. And Andrew Fisher first. And you know how that goes. And he is in the top probably 5 or 6. Doyle, Eli Willits, and then Connor Griffin is, of course, getting some major hype right now. Oddball, definitely a double, if not legging out a solid triple there. So thank you for getting us started, sir. Nice look at Bowman yet again. 2 numbered cards for the odd one under a hundo, and Bowman to 150. Lots more to work with. Oddball, as usual. If anything in there tickles your auctioning fancy, let me know, because you might be able to find a new home for some of those. You are very welcome, sir. Okay, like I said, Michael is up next. Michael, you've got 4 blasters of Bowman. Bowman is going quick, guys. I think as we all expected, because it's that Bowman time of year. And, well, Bowman's gonna Bowman. There's no other way to say it. Bowman gonna Bowman. Okay. Michael, for you, I will go old to new, if you're fine with that. Oddball, did you feel like maybe chatting up any of the auction stuff that was sent in? I have it. If I'm being completely honest, I opened it, saw that it was there, and didn't really have a chance to look through it. Okay. Michael, we're starting off with your mystery pack, of course, because that is how we roll. Let me get these ready to go. Michael, I still am amazed at your ability to work 7 jobs, literally 24 hours a day, and still have time to dip your toes into the card show world. That just is amazing. I will go old to new, back to old, back to new, sandwiching and going from left to right, right to left, Michael, for you. CJ Crone, Mike Zanino, love 2019. Still have a soft spot for that. Billy Sample, everybody's got a soft spot for this wood grain 87. Dan Quisenberry, the Submariner, very nice. Jed Yorko, who is that? Doug Glanville, 2005. What's that? Rogers Hornsby, and that is a high number, actually. So kudos to the guy packaging these, not knowing high numbered stuff from Ginter. That's 2019 Ginter. Andre Robertson, Edwin Nunez, some old school stuff in here. There's the Rangers. I think that's Hamilton in there. Next up, Adam Jones laying out. Glenn Hoffman, Hanser Alberto, Killebrew. Across the years, 2013, Allen and Ginter. Just because this is a cool insert, why not? The Twins, Greg Walker, more old school stuff. That almost looks like a traded card. Yes, it is. 83 Topps traded. Kutch, Topps Fire. This is one of the most mixed up packs I think we've seen. Joe Panic, 2018. 86, Brian Fisher. Topps Pro debut, Aaron Blair. And then the Sung Hwan Oh out of 2018 Topps. That was definitely somebody grabbing out of every single pile and mixing it all together. Fun mystery pack there. I'm going to miss these guys. I don't know if you're always as excited about the mystery packs as I am, but I am going to miss them. They have been a lot of fun, and we've seen a lot of very random stuff come out of there. I got to figure something out, but we will figure it out, and we'll figure it out quickly. There's Chase Burns, rookie. He's figured out pitching. Alex Freeland and Bryce Eldridge, and then Carson Williams, rookie. Aiden Miller, insert, nice. Jace Mitchell, first in Chrome, and Elian Pena, Chrome as well. Josh Owens, Gage Jump. Why do I feel like he is on that top 10 list? And then Braden Montgomery. Actually, it looks like it's more of a top 15 list, so I don't want to keep saying top 10. But Gage Jump is on that top 15 list, so Michael's already getting one of the big prospects. Wyatt Langford, Raffy, Keyshaw, Fresh Prince. Josue De Paula, I love this green insert. I don't know about you guys, really like that. Carlos Virahonda in Chrome. And then our Reptilian is going to be, oh, very nice. It is Ryan Waldschmidt, Reptilian, and Jack Wheeler, a double. So a twofer. That's got to be a packaging mistake there. But Jack Wheeler worked his way in there as well. Theo Gillen, Jace Mitchell, and then Braylon Antonez first. Michael, working out for you there, buddy. When Topps messes up in our favor, it's all smiles over here. Okay. I think with 4 blasters, we will defer to the post-sleeving just to keep the show moving. Shohei, obviously. Matty O, don't sleep on him. I'm still picking up his rookies, and they're still underpriced. If you like maybe future Hall of Famers and you like underpriced big rookies, already graded, already 10s, check out Matt Olson, Ketel Marte, Marcelo Mayer. Nice Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony in the Bowman Sterling rookie. I couldn't wait to sleeve that one. I had to do it. David Hagaman and Alamber Santa in Chrome. Hagaman, that's just a sweet name. J.R. Ritchie, Francisco Espinosa, and Alamber Santa again. Very cool. That's what I think those Sterlings really shine when you get like a big name rookie in there. I saw that they were like 1 Sterling per mega box, and I kind of thought that was cool, but then I was surprised to see Blasters had the same return early. Fernandez, Schlittler, and Jimmy Crooks. Josue De Paula, top 100. You got him already. JJ Weatherholt is looking like a stud. McGonagall's another guy. I can't wait to see his flagship come out. Daniel Ortiz, sorry. I can pronounce Ortiz. Braden Nett, Juan Sanchez, and then Dari Fernandez first. And making sure I'm not missing anybody in here. No. All right. 2 packs to go. Still waiting to see our numbered card out of this one. Maybe some scribbles. Okamoto rookie. Yep. Yes, please. Roman Empire. Yes, please. Trey Turner and Bryce Terang. We got Ethan Holiday. So definitely your top, like I said, 1 and 2 or 3. Urbina first, and then Parks Harbor first. Okay. Arroyo first. Brayson Gudez, I guess, and then Josuar Gonzalez. All right, our final pack. Let's see. Did the double Reptilian take the place of our numbered card? Moochie, Garrett Crochet, Michael Harris, Zach Neto, Electric Sluggers of Judge, Gabriel Rodriguez first, and Daniel Pearson Chrome, Arnold, Figueroa, and Ethan Holiday. I think that's the first paper sighting of him that we've had. So, Michael, I don't know. Great names. 2 Reptilians. Did that packaging miscue? Did that take the place of your numbered card? If the rest of them all have a numbered card, then I think that was just a boo-boo. But, hey, maybe it worked out in your favor. Don't know. This year's Bowman is nuts. I put it in the title. I absolutely believe it. I've said it several times. I absolutely have the belief that Topps fanatics saw the writing on the wall that retail is still what draws a lot of people in. and you juice it up, and it brings people out, and then they start getting involved in breaks and stuff. But you got to get them hooked, and retail is the way to do it. Cole Young, didn't he just Cole, who am I thinking of? Cole Emerson, sorry. Imai, Schwarbaum, and Stowers. Gage Jump, he was on that list. Ibar Gwen first, and then Felding Celestin in Chrome. Justin Gonzalez first. Seaver King. And Johansel Cabrera, I believe is how you could pronounce that. I don't know. Some of these names are getting out there. Sasaki. Saki needs to, I don't know, he needs to find his groove. He had a great outing the other day. He seems like he has good outings, then gives up a home run or two, and then they doesn't get the run support. J Ram, Mr. Kurtz, Big Amish, and there is the judge. Trey Savage is up and pitching like that. Sejun Moon first, and in Chrome got our Esmerlin Valdez Reptilian. Love it, love it, love it. Duran, Valdez, and Ferrara. Okay, next pack. Pack number 3 seemed to be where the numbered cards lived. Basayo, rookie. Nice. Delata, rookie. Take that. Brennan Sproat, gunner. Nolan McLean. My goodness, Michael is on a tear with getting big rookies in the Bowman Sterling card. Tess first, and Xavier Nyans, Polanco, Lewis, and Shelton. Okay, he's 2 for 2 in big name Sterlings. I mean, Roman Anthony, Nolan McLean, hard to do much better than that. Good man, Luis Morales, Kafus, and the Miz. Digging it. Cam Collier, little Reds action for you. Perez first in Chrome, and McGonigal. McGonigal's still prospect card. Dude is crazy good. Kayama, Shields, and Hector Ramos. I'm hoping that Series 2 is absolute fire. I don't know if you guys are as excited for Series 2 as I am. Jacob Melton, rookie. Junior Caminero, Dylan Beavers, and the Troutman right there, Air Jordan, Bazana, and J.R. Ritchie. Aranya first. Quinn Irons, and Jorge Quintana. Gradeworthy's in the house. Oh, it's cold and rainy out your way. It was go on a walk weather out here, and I'm sorry. I wish I could share the weather with you. Buxton, Machado, Ernie Clement, Colson Montgomery, rookie. Moochie, Electric Slugger, Matt Klein, first and in Chrome. Kendry Martinez in Chrome. Torres first, Harbor first, and Cade Snell first. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a fluke. Maybe we just got that lucky, Michael, or maybe they're saving like a big auto for you. We're on to number 3 here. We're getting great cards. Our numbered card per blaster ratio is taking a bit of a hit. I think one of them last time had an auto and a numbered card, so maybe Michael's going to hit a twofer. There is Nolan McLean, rookie, obviously nice. Murakami. Want to see his? I heard he reenacted the old Frank Thomas photo. Can't wait to see that. Harry Ford, rookie. Chris Sanchez is one of the guys with a great scoreless inning streak going. Nate George, top 100. Jared Jones first, and Billy Carlson. Speaking of that, we've only seen, one Ben Rice card so far. Okay, Pena, Carlos Cio, and then Truett Madonna first in paper. Frankie Lindor. At least the Mets are starting to put some wins on the board. Freddie Freeman, Drake Baldwin, and Corbin Carroll. Got the Wahiwa Alloy green parallel. Eric Hartman first. And Eric Hartman is on the list. Sorry. Eric Hartman is on the top 15 list, so he will go to the sleeve pile. Edward Florentino first and Reptilian. And that is it. He is the number 1 pull on my list. So Michael just hit a sweet parallel of the potential number 1 prospect to get. So Michael is finding luck in other ways outside of the numbers. Very clean. Rumfeld first, Arquette, and Dickerson firsts. And there we go, guys. Red rookie Rice, even though I cannot win it. Oh, okay, let's see. Big dumper. Weisenhunt, rookie. Marseille. Peyton Tolley, rookie. J-Rod. So they do have vets in there. J-Rod Sterling. We got the Kendrick Chorio first and Colby Shelton. Kendrick Chorio is on the top 15 list. Shelton. We got Tess McGonigal and Sean Paul Linyon. Okay, next up. He's the number 2 prospect is the guy who's up, whose name, what am I doing? I'm like brain farting all over the place tonight. Connor Griffin. Christian Moore, rookie. DeGrom, Jonah Tong, rookie. Brady Howes, rookie. Billy Carlson, insert. Aranya, how about this? Kate Anderson, green reptilian with numbers. So we are back in the numbers game for Michael. Back in the numbers game. We're 1 for 3. The Florentino is very nice. George Lombard, Moon, and Weatherholt. 2 packs to go. See if we can't pull a 2-fer here. Acuna, I'm thinking maybe a paper auto. Ellie, Chorio, Tatis. Says Tatis homered yet? And Dylan Cruz. Quintana first in chrome, and Edgar Montero is on there. And why did I feel like, no, it's Hartman. Eric Hartman was the one I was thinking of. Quintana. Okay, Jack Wheeler, Mendez, and Tommy White. And our final pack of Blaster 3. Kate Anderson, Mariners, number 2 prospect. Good grief. You are dropping big names. Owen Casey, rookie. Carter Jensen, Drew Gilbert, and James Wood. There's James Wood. Connor Griffin, the name I just almost completely forgot. Lacombe first, Josh Noth. Dorchis first, Ortiz, and Joe Parker. Tatis having just an unusual home run drought. Anybody want to take bets on if the first time he hits a home run, he hits 2 in that same game? I could see Tatis being one of those guys that goes from like 0 to hero. Okay, final blaster. I feel like looking at this list, Michael, I might have missed a couple of names. I won't waste everybody's time me going back through it. This is the last one. This is number 4. Riley, Bobby, Freed, and Jackson Merrill. Mejia, top 100. Mejia, again. Birthday science is the best kind of science, is it not? Mejia is on the top 15 list. I cannot believe the Kyle Busch story. That is very sad. I don't pretend to be a big NASCAR fan, but like big names when you hear them. Lacombe, Bazana, and Namala. I was crazy surprised. Have they released whatever illness he had just seemed like absolutely nuts. They said he went like unresponsive in a sim when he was training, and God, I think that was just it. Springer, Kyle Teal, rookie. Jock, rookie. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Got the Kalen Culpepper in green. Liam Doyle in chrome. Carson Benj, very nice reptilian. Daniel Hernandez first. Araujo, and Andrew Fisher. Okay. Pneumonia that went into sepsis that fast. Pneumonia terrifies me. I always hear like horrible stories of people going in the hospital for something, getting pneumonia while there, and they never make it out. You Savage, rookie. Seager, J-Rod, and Soda. Ethan Holiday, my goodness. Michael, I think, is taking the crown for best names in the Sterling. Riley Nelson. We got Braden Nett first, right behind him. There is Monastery first, Luis Cova first, and Andrew Salas. Next, pack 4. Scooble Dooble. And Scooble hopefully will be back sooner than anticipated. PCA, Jacob Wilson, and Kutch. Alfredo Duno. So Michael getting another Reds insert there. David Shields first in chrome. And Sam Peterson first in chrome. Josh Owens. Gage Jump is on that list. And Dylan Lewis first. 2 packs to go. Got Vladdy getting all pumped up. Justin Nixon Garcia, rookie. Chase Burns, rookie. Freeland. Oh, there we go. DeLauder. So Michael went 2 for 4 thus far with the numbered cards. Still, 50% ratio. Not bad. Fuchsia. I like it. Isaiah Jackson first in chrome, and the Alloy first. Somebody had a picture of this card. They thought his face looked weird. I don't know if you guys saw that on Facebook, but he is on the big top 15 list. Theo Gillen, Jace Mitchell, Braden Montgomery. Final pack. Final pack. Where is the National at this year? Bryce Eldridge, is it in Chi-Town? Carson Williams, rookie. Wyatt Langford, Raffy Devers. Tatis, just talking about him, electric sluggers. Hopefully he will be electric in no time. Chicago for this year and next year. Thank you. Daniel Hernandez first. And Brayson Guedez, I guess. We'll learn his name when he gets up to the big leagues. Richie Espinosa and Braylon Antonez is going to round it out. Michael, were you thinking birthday science later tonight? I just want to know if you want me to slow roll or move along. Hedgehog, I got him up next, but I don't think he's here because he's got an anniversary. You sent it. Thank you, sir. I don't think Mrs. G might be out there wrangling the little one. Maybe you could just give me like the cheat sheet details. Two more. I see it now. Let me grab them. Okay. Here we go. Science Town. We are 2 for 4 with numbered cards, which means if these next 2 can yield double hits, we will get our ratio back on track. And if anybody's going to do it, Michael's the one that's going to do it. Okay, ready, guys? Everybody think positively. Wishing birthday thoughts. Okay, Morales, rookie. Kafis, rookie. The Miz, rookie. And Melton. Rodriguez, top 100. Jace Mitchell, first. Need my cheat sheet back here. Jace Mitchell and Vera Honda, first in Chrome. Colt Emerson is the name I was trying to think of. Wyatt Sanford and Enyervert Perez. Enyervert. I really hope that's like a family name because, come on. How do you expect little kids to call their... Can Enyervert come over? No. Kind of weird kid. All right, Junior Caminero. Beavers. Mr. Trout, Air Jordan, and Buxton. Hagaman. Now, that's a man's name right there. The old Hagaman and Dax Kilby. Devalin. Blaine Bullard, or Bouillard, and Cade Anderson. Okay, next pack. Pack 3. Is this the money pack? Machado. Do know stat line 26, high A, 131. Oh, batting 275. For some reason, I read 131 is his batting average. I was like, oh, 275, 9 dingers, 27 ribbies. Look at him go. Machado, Ernie Clement, Colson Montgomery, and Nolan McLean. Got the Ava Arquette Electric Sluggers, Weatherholt and Pena in Chrome, Esteban Mejia. We've got David Hagaman again, and then Bryce Rayner. Hagaman, that's going to be like Death Rage. Okay, Murakami rookie. I would love to see like a chrome or a color parallel of the Murakami rookie card. Harry Ford, Sanchez, Lindor, Montez, top 100, Urbina first, and Elian Pena in chrome, Max Clark, Arias, and Song Jun Kim first. Okay, 20-year-old catcher. You can't have too many good catchers, right? I mean, workhorse of the team. Freddie Freeman, Drake Baldwin, Corbin Carroll, and Big Dumper. Waldschmidt goes green. Gabby Rodriguez first. And let's see, we've got, oh, Charlie Condon, Reptilian, big name there. Isaiah Jackson first, Urbina first, and Sebastian Walcott. Okay, final pack. These packs seem to be in like a different order. I don't know if you guys caught on to that. Took them out the same exact way, but the cards seem like they're broken down differently. Weisenhunt, rookie. Marseille, rookie. Tolley, rookie. Christian Moore, rookie. Carson Williams, Sterling, Pierce first, and Santa first, both in chrome. Mayfield, Coy James first, and then Kendry Martinez. Okay, this next blaster is going to have three hits in it. I should stop being so focused on the numbered cards and pay more attention to the sweet reptilian goodness. Okay. Here we go. Scribbles for science. Everybody think scribbles for science. We've already got a spare part of a card. I don't know if you can see that. That is a spare chrome piece. I'll put that in your box. There you go. It's in there. Okay, ready? We got Sasaki, J-Ram, Big Amish, and the Judge. Brito, upside down, SP. Noth in chrome and Arroyo in chrome. Pierce, Ebel, and Rodriguez. Austin Hendricks is up to AAA. Basayo, rookie. Basayo and Adley. What do you guys think is going to happen there? Delauder, rookie. Sproat and Gunner. Oh! Red rookie Trey Yasavage. Now, talk about a big name for the red rookie. All right, so Michael is now 3 of 6. 3 of 6, I would say, for a hit count. That definitely scores. Frobose and Copen and Chrome. Lil Lane, Janik, and Wei and Lin was on the top 15 list. And all right. There we go, Michael. There we go. Science gets us reds. Radiation started yesterday, the Monday for the next 3 weeks, and then we are finished. That is amazing. I don't think they're quite case hits, Brian. I think because we've gotten one already, maybe in like a hobby box format, but I wouldn't imagine it's any more than 2 per case. They've been pretty rare. Hunter Goodman. That is great news, man. Gradeworthy. Sorry, I don't want to like gloss over that. That is fantastic news, and hopefully the 3 weeks comes and goes, quickly. I know that can make people not feel so well. Luis Morales, rookie, Kafus, and the Miz again. Oh, nice. Soto, Electric Sluggers. Nelly Taylor first, and then there's Kate Anderson, becoming a popular name tonight. Warwick, Noth, and Stanifer. Fatigue. I thought it like made you kind of like a nauseous, but I don't know. But that's what I thought. I remember hearing. Melton, Caminero, Beavers, Trout, another insert, top 100. Got the Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Tommy White, Blake Mitchell goes chrome, Ma Day, Doyle, and Connor Griffin. Okay, 2 packs to go. Got Air Jordan. I mean, what a big name, though, right? On the red rookie. Alvarez, Buxton, Machado, Ernie Clement, Johnny Lavelle goes green, Boulard first. Kendry Martinez, Reptilian, Eli Willits, Justin Gonzalez, and Johansel Cabrera. Final pack. Science did yield a big red rookie. Let's see what else we got. We got Colson Montgomery, rookie. Nolan McLean, rookie. Murakami, rookie. Harry Ford, rookie. Connor Griffin, Sterling. Encarnacion first, and Solace. My goodness, that was a heck of a start to that pack. King, Duran, and Matthew Ferrara. Holy moly. Bowman, gentlemen. Bowman is where it's at. Michael, congrats. Now, I don't know what to even suggest with these reds. Todd Lou in the house. I feel like you got to hold on to him until the guy starts like hitting milestones. I don't know like what kind of milestones they will include for pitchers. Will they have like strikeout numbers? Will they have wins numbers? Will they have if he gets a Cy Young award? Did I see your order, Gradeworthy? I don't see any orders. Only Mrs. G really sees them. Mrs. G, did you see it? I do see it. She just walked in. Let me go ahead and stall for a second. All right. I'm glad I'm not done packing it up because we have got a little birthday blastathon coming Michael's way, courtesy of Gradeworthy. Sorry. I'm like, my brain is all like spinning in circles here. Gradeworthy, very kind of you. Wishing the birthday boy some love. Michael, you know how nifty gifties tend to work out. Let's see. We always say nifty gifties never fail. Will we get something stupidly on point for Michael here? Carter Jensen, rookie. Drew Gilbert, rookie. And James Wood. Oh, we will. We will get scribbles. Seriously. How often? I mean, even he said, come on, auto. Got an auto in the first pack. Blake Mitchell, auto. Just like, I mean, that's got to give everybody some birthday goosebumps, right? Mejia, insert Arias, and Quinn Irons, Encarnacion, Fine, and JoJo. Absolutely ridiculous birthday luck right there. That is what it's all about. Mason Wynn, Bo Bichette Williams, Bam Bam, Yamamoto, and Holiday. Max Clark and Nyans in Chrome. Peterson, Aiden Miller, and Kenley Hunter. Royals #1 prospect to boot. Come on, guys. Is that not exactly what you hope happens on a birthday gift? Perdomo, Riley Green, Bobby Witt, Max Fried, Jock rookie insert, Walker Jenkins, Dylan Lewis first, Lacombe, Bazana, and Owen Carey. Oh, if your bucket isn't full after that, you have no soul. Jackson Merrill, Springer Dinger, Kyle Teal, very nice. And Jock got the Duno, more Reds love. Hediger and Richie go Chrome. Hernandez first. Araujo and Arjun Namala. Come on, still 2 packs to go. We're not done. This happy story is not over. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Yasavage, rookie. Seager, J-Rod. Edward Florentino, biggest name in the product. And Michael's gotten now the Sterling. Was it the Sterling? No, Reptilian. And now the insert. Come on. Marconi, Herman, first. Sam Peterson, Reptilian, first. Monastery, Kova, and Fisher. Now last pack. Come on, guys. Soto, Scooble Dooble, PCA, Jacob Wilson. Oh, there we go. I asked for something on point for Michael, and the Chase Burns Sterling rookie. And that is, that's got to be the hallmark of this whole channel, is getting the card for the collector. Espinoza, Billy Carlson, Owens, Gage Jump is on the list, and Solace. Guys, you can't script anything better than that, right? Michael getting Reds, big name guys. I mean, come on. Everybody has got to be smiling from ear to ear after that. It's not Dusty. It's, you know, the wind. It's the wind doing it. God, I'm all sorts of hyped up now. Michael, again, happy birthday to you, sir. Now, Michael, the real question is, like, are you off for your birthday, or are you working like the first part of a like 36-hour shift? Gradeworthy, very kind of you to make that birthday gift happen, and I think we can all agree that it worked out perfectly. On vacation, I am very happy for you, and well played. You deserve to be on vacation. It literally blows my mind. I feel like I have no free time whatsoever, and then I talk to you, and you're like working a 48-hour shift and planning card shows, and I'm just like, I'd be happy if I eat a bowl of soup and take a nap. Like, that's like a full day for me at this point. So props to you, sir. Michael is turning like the internal 29 years old, I take it. Okay. Here's the deal. All right. Hedgehog is up next, but I know he's got more important things going on. So I'm going to skip Hedgehog. And Gradeworthy, I know that you are here, so I am going to you next. All right. And Gradeworthy, I will say that you have made me a very happy man, because I was wondering when we were going to see these. And you are the first one to take a dive, because you know what's in them. The 2025 update hangers. And with Bowman, no problem. That actually works out exactly how I would like it to work out, because I'm excited to see the update hangers. Some cards in there that I think it's going to be one of those memory jogging moments. All right, here we go. Mystery pack. Matty Carp. Yeah, it'd been nice if that was a bazooka back. All right, Andrew Heaney, Future Star card. Esteban Loaza. Love these 96 Fleer. Billy Hatcher. Is that 1990? I should just read the card. Yes, it is. Jesse Biddle, pro debut. Jim Tracy, I guess doing some sort of rain dance offering. John Wetland, I think, is a complete scumbag, but I'm not sure if he's the right one. Darren Dalton, 87 Dunruss. David Murray must have just slid. Adam Jones, we just saw that card. Hey, Giancarlo going, I think that's 2018 Topps Fire. Kind of a cool card. Willie McGee, absolute specimen. Beautiful man. Can't believe he could have been a model. Gave it up for baseball. Rafi Belliard. Lucas Giolito. Joe Bover. We got Lucas Giolito again. That reminds me, was it a count? Was it, oh my goodness, Quantrill? No. The big name pitcher just got cut, I saw. Jason Jacome, I guess. Who is that? Russell Martin. Richie Hebner, 84. That uniform looks about as 1984 as you would expect anything with 84 to look. 26 has WNBA autos. Jordan Lyles. Short of like Caitlin Clark autos, is that supposed to like be a big boost? I feel like that's an interesting move. That's something I would have expected more from Allen and Ginter than Don Russ. Clark, and I don't know how to pronounce that name. She's probably like super famous, but you know, I don't want to be that guy that badmouths the WNBA. But Bukers, I guess. Caitlin Clark. I know Caitlin Clark, and Angel Reese is terrible, but that's about the extent of my WNBA knowledge, and I would say the vast majority of people's knowledge. All right, here we go. Ryan Walker. I'm so excited about this. Okay, Fernando Cruz. I love the style as well. Justin Sterner, Ahmed Rosario, Chris Paddock, Austin Kitchen, Paredes, Birdie, Armando Alvarez, Cody B. Look at the build a card kit. Come on. Rip off the first pitch inserts from oh, is it really? All right. Are they doing first pitches and then there's an autographed card of that? Kevin Alcantara, rookie. Gabby Arias, Brad Lord, Zebby, Hazy. We got Shane Smith, rookie. Augustine Ramirez, rookie. Luis Arias, Kyle Hart, rookie. Sugano, rookie debut there. Matos, Ben Williamson, rookie. Bluba, rookie. Garcia, McDaniels, Braxton Ashcroft, Cam Smith, rookie. Caleb Freeman, Peterson, Will Wilson, Canzone, Kate Stroud, Kumar, rookie. Dalton Rushing, rookie. I didn't know where he was. Oh, the Rising Suns. Got the Roki and Otani card. Primed to see that in a parallel of some sort. Singer, Christian Campbell, rookie. Caro, McAble, rookie. Jackson Jobe, rookie debut. Enright, Munoz, Cody Clemens, the Heineman, Librator, Jeffrey Springs, James Meeker, rookie. And we've got a hit. How about that? Our first foray into these, and we've got a Jackson Chorio pinstripe game-used hit for Gradeworthy. Come on, guys. Hangers. Bangers. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Nice pinstripe on the Chorio. Okay, and we got Christian Campbell, Law Dog, Jazz, and Max Muncy rookie, and the foil, Hyesung Kim. Guys, I knew these were going to be hot. We just needed to see them. Got the Sosa MVP card and Diamantes for days. Presley and Jay Hay and Alex Vezia on the rainbow. Guys, 2025 hangers. Hangers are just absolutely taking over retail. Okay, let's now see what Bowman has in store for him. He's got karma on his side. Gradeworthy. Let's do this. By the way, Brian, let us know that you're here. You would be up next. Okay, going Bowman time. Sal Stewart, nice start. Nice start. Bryce Matthews, Cole Young, Imai, he is there. Ma Day, top 100. Henry Lillane first. DePaula, Jared Jones first. Colt Emerson, and Scarborough. Brian, do you have a preference for what you would like to see first? You have Topps Chrome, Bowman, and then the sweet hobby box. Schwarbaum, Stowers, Roki, and J. Ram Waldschmidt goes green. Justin Gonzalez. TJ Rumfeld. So you're getting a little Yankee flair for you in the Reptilian. And if you haven't held the Reptilian cards, you can actually feel the texture in the reptile print. Sanford, Davalin, and Perez. Really picks up the way the color breaks down. There's Big Amish, the Judge, Basayo rookie, DeLauder rookie, Carson Williams on the Sterling rookie. Making my little pile here. Arias first and Esmeralyn Valdez in chrome. Bullard, Mejia, and Cade Anderson. Rumfield is now with the Rockies. I feel like the Rockies just seem to always kind of go like under the radar hobby-wise. Sproat, rookie, Gunner, Goodman, and Morales. Steele Hall, that's a fantastic baseball name. Kova first and Figueroa in chrome. Victor Figueroa, glad I looked over, is on the top 15 list. Hagaman, Clark, and Rayner. Victor Figueroa is on there. I should keep pulling these up because things change so frequently. This list is like a week old already. Kafis, The Miz, Melton and Caminero, and Okamoto got the purple or fuchsia to 250 rookie. So big name, new, foreign-born dude doing his thing. And this is one of the other things that I feel like goes unnoticed sometimes with Bowman is it's not just the first, but the rookie class has a shot at sweet parallels. Oh, my goodness, it's a twofer. I didn't even see the Jack Wheeler. I didn't see that. It is the Lava Jack Wheeler first to 399. It is a twofer blaster. Shotaro Mori was the guy that I was thinking of earlier, the three-way player for the A's. Arias, Isaiah Jackson, and Kim. Look at Gradeworthy's night, guys. A hanger and a blaster. Still a pack to go, and still more good stuff down here. Gradeworthy, karma is on your side, sir. Okay, Dylan Beavers rookie. Mr. Trout, Air Jordan, and the Bucks truck, Bobby Witt. There we go. Edward Florentino first in chrome. Got the Kim in chrome, Urbina, Mayfield, and Walcott. Have a night, Gradeworthy. Congrats to you, sir. Very nice. We've seen Florentino twice now tonight, and hopefully we'll see him again. Chase Petty's hanging in there and getting a good start tonight. I always feel like when I get done with the videos, I'm so far behind in the world of baseball, but it's kind of like a fun, and now I get to go back and see what was happening and all the games going on. I'm always excited, always checking on. Thank you, Brian. I will, of course, honor that. Always excited to see if, streaks are kept going. For instance, the Nick Kurtz streak. Okay. Gentlemen, don't adjust your sets. Brian is bouncing around through the eras. And we're starting off with 2021 Chrome, which if you haven't been paying attention, stuff from previous years, guys, is getting hot, like really hot. You might want to go kind of scouring down there in the earlier year portions because this stuff is ramping up. Now, the last time we opened these, we did Mega Rip, so I do not want to. I don't want to change anything. Don't look at the back card if you don't want to have something potentially spoiled for you. Oh, that's a rookie. We've got 2 blasters of these. Just got your box this week and loving the Boggs auto. That is a very clean auto, and definitely, as your namesake would imply, it is definitely gradable. All right, because it was a very clean card, and I love that you guys were able to make a deal for that, and we're getting the cards into the right hands, right? Ke'Bryan sent to the IL. That's not good, and hopefully not for long. All right, here we go. Casty. We got Sixto Sanchez, rookie. Uh-oh, already. Kind of, I mean, it's the guy who it is, right? But it is a negative. So, I mean, props to you for getting the SP, the Rendon negative. Sepia, Marco Gonzalez, and you can see the definite difference of a negative to a sepia right there. Butane, Sonny Gray, got the Jazz rookie. This is already turning out to be a great blaster. Next up, Nico Horner. We hope forever. Yeah, he just can't hit. That is unfortunate. Nico doesn't have that problem. Okay, Ryan Weathers, rookie. John Means It. Refractor of Eduardo Escobar. Pink, Michael Conchorto refractor. Correa. I mean, it's opposite world, right? Jake Arrieta. We got Big Papi on the World Baseball Classic. That is a very well-centered 86 offering of Ke'Bryan, though. Sometimes they're hard to find well-centered. That's a rough odor, Lord S. Gurriel, Chappie. And we got the DJ. So little sepia there. DJ LeMahieu, Kevin Newman, Charlie Morton, Garrett Crochet rookie. And you're starting to see why these are starting to get really hot. Shin-Soo Choo in pink. Zach Greinke, Buster, Raffy, refractor. Dylan Carlson, 86 rookie. Chuck Nasty. We got Yelly. Kyle Lewis, sad story, but a cool prism. And then Kyle Lewis, again, 86 style. The inserts, I think, might be one of the major reasons why some of this old stuff is getting hot again. You start getting, and it's really Ohtani. I will say Judge is probably also like skyrocketing up in value, but some of the older Shohei variations are really just making stuff skyrocket. Yeah, 86 was a very clean look. And then I think I've talked about this before, but I'll say it again. When they have the black parallel of the 86, so the whole card looks like a black border, it is such a cool looking style. 86 Topps was like a very well liked design, but if you ever remember, we opened a lot of 86 back in the day here. It didn't really have a great rookie checklist. I think the best rookie was like Cecil Fielder. All the good rookies in 86 were in the traded set. So, oh, very nice. Congrats on that. All the good rookies were in the Topps traded set. So there's like visually a lot of people can picture an 86 Topps Canseco, an 86 Topps Bo Jackson, an 86 Topps Barry Bonds, but none of that was in the actual boxes. And then the black top meant that the condition was awful. Yes, Brian, exactly. Impossible to get 10. So you're opening up a box thinking, yeah, 86 Topps Will Clark. That's another iconic photo not available in the box. Anywho, you open it and you got a bunch of cards that look kind of dinged up and no real big rookies to get. Of course, there's lots of Hall of Famers, right? You got like a third-year Don Mattingly would be a very fun card to get. Cards like that, but it just wasn't a good wax product to go through. Okay, Trevor Story, KB. We got Marco Gonzalez in Prism, nice. Brady Singer, rookie, Sepia. Nick Madrigal, rookie. Luis Arias on one of his 50 teams he's been on. Tanaka, Alfaro in pink. Lance McCullers, Paul DeYoung, Kenta Maeda, Andres Jimenez, rookie 86 style. And you are definitely lucking out. These are all like very well centered. Varsho just had a big night. Kutch, got the X-Man, Refractor, Dave Peterson, rookie, Sepia, the Crone Zone, rookie, Gold Cup, Mr. Trout, Shin-Soo Choo, Murph Dog, Future Stars, Alfaro, Tanner Houck, rookie, Paddock, Apostle, rookie in pink, Apostle, rookie not in pink, Ryan Mountcastle, Gold Cup, rookie, Glaber Day, WBC, and how about that? How about that? And that is definitely centered enough for a 10 category grading right there. That is, if not 50-50, well within the 45, 55, or 40, 60. Great looking Shohei card. And this is what we were talking about earlier. Sometimes it is the Shohei inserts making things just jump. Puck, Devin Williams, refractor, Mr. Trout. That is an image variation. Mike Trout, how about that? Boom. Absolute fire. Congrats to Brian K. right there. By the way, all these cards paid for with his auction winnings. So, guys, this could be you. And then Vic Rowe, Sepia. How about Brian's night? What a blaster. The Trout image variation and the Ohtani. God, awesome. Okay, we are moving along. Said Bowman next. Bowman's next. I think we're ready for another auto. I'm calling a chrome auto. Come on. Awesome blaster for an Angels fan. How about that? And a lot of us are still Mike Trout fans. All right, here we go. Tatis, Dylan Cruz, Owen Casey, rookie Carter Jensen. LaGrange insert. Davalio first, and then Jack Wheeler. Klein first, Brito first, and then Shotaro Mori. Okay. Next pack. Drew Gilbert, rookie. James Wood, Mason Wynn, Boba Williams, Jackson Chorio, Fuchsia, and 175. We're back to hitting numbers. Brian is on fire, guys. Brian is absolutely killing it right now. Connor Griffin in chrome. Let's leave that. Walcott, DePaula, Araya, 2 for 1. How about that? Owen Carey, blue design, or whatever they call that, out of 150. Owen Carey first. 2 numbered cards. We're working our way back up the count. Okay, Bam Bam. Yamamoto. Holiday, Perdomo. Mike Trout, Electric Slugger. Nice Mike Trout evening for you tonight. We're walking the throwback jersey there. Houston first, Gutierrez first. Kova first, Aloy, and Billy Carlson. Next pack. This is, you got 3 packs to go. Thorgy's in the house. Thorgy, did you get the email I sent you? Riley Green, Bobby Witt, Max Fried, Jackson Merrill. Kellen Lindsay on the insert, Delise, and Ethan Holiday first. There we go. Getting the big names. Got it. Chase, Frobose, and Marconi. Springer Dinger. Kyle Teal, rookie. Jacques, rookie. Bubba, rookie. Caleb Bonimer on green. Antonez first, and Josh Noth, Reptilian. We are having ourselves a night. Thorgy just in time to see some of it. Jenkins, Benj, and Riley. Final pack of Blaster 1. You Savage, great start. Seager, J-Rod, and Soto. Freddie Freeman goes Sterling. Aiden Miller in chrome, and TJ Rumfeld first. We got Vera Honda first, Delise first, and Keaton Anthony first. All right. I feel like we saw Ava Arquette. Maybe I missed him. I always say this, but I'll say it again, guys. If I miss somebody, one of these prospect names, don't forget when you get your cards to go back through, all right? I'm going to guess that something just happened in the Reds game that is a heartbreaker. Michael, am I close? Am I warm? Okay, blaster number 2. Got Air Jordan, Buxton, Machado, Clement, Tyson Lewis. Little Reds top 100 there. Sam Peterson first, Isaiah Jackson first. Okay, Max Clark, Arias, and Rayner. What inning is the game? Is still time? Colson Montgomery, rookie. Nolan McLean, rookie. Murakami, rookie. Harry Ford, rookie. Roman Anthony, red. Roman Anthony, red, followed by Elian Pena, Sparkles. What a night Brian is having, guys. What a night. The Roman Empire red rookie, followed by the Sparkle Elian Pena, numbered to 299. Wow. Killing it tonight. And a third. Look at this. David Shields, green reptilian numbered. We are working our way back up to the one numbered card per. Guys, this is nuts. Aloy in Chrome, Jackson, Urbina, and Kim. My word. One blaster. Those three. Okay, Christopher Sanchez leads off this pack. Frankie, Freeman, and Baldwin. Ellie. Got Daniel Hernandez first and Brayson Gudez. We got Mayfield, James, and Walcott. Brian, let's hope this luck rolls into the hobby box as well. Corbin Carroll, Cal, Raleigh, Wise, and Hunt, and Marseille. Let's leave Marseille. I think I might have missed some Marseilles and other folks' stuff, but hey, Lavelle, Owen Carey first, and Rodriguez. We got Kilby, Gutierrez, and Kendry. End of the fourth, but every other game they get the first two batters with no outs, and then oh, that stinks. And Thorgy, thank you. Tolley rookie, Christian Moore, DeGrom, Tong, Lavelle in green, Arajo, and we got the Sean Paul Lanyon first reptilian. Pena, Hill, Blake Mitchell, and our final pack of a stupidly hot pair of blasters here. Howes, rookie. Acuna, Ellie, Chorio, Chalk, in Sterling. Okay. Jude Warwick is right behind him in first. Ike Irish, Copen, Rodriguez, and Nelly Taylor. Two blasters, five what you'd consider hits. I don't know what else needs to be said. The Bowman blasters this year are stupidly hot. Thorgy, I'm going to put this up and then you can maybe like pause it and look back at it. This is a widely accepted like top 15 list. So top 3 could be interchangeable depending on the day. Florentino, Gonzalez, and Holiday. And that's a solid start. So I'm going to leave that next to me, trying to go through it as we go through the evening and keep it somewhat sorted along the way. No guarantees, though, because there are just a ton of great cards, great names, and Brian is making them all show up tonight, and we love it. Okay, we're going to go with the Heritage. What? Okay. This was I think this is the first time they've ever done this kind of more like a Stadium Club box where it's 4 packs across. 4 packs across. What's that? 6 packs per. So got 24 packs of fun here. They got the cool, what is it? The Aqua Sparkle. We saw the Kurtz last time. Definitely way fewer like high numbers. So let's see how we do this time around. We did not mega rip that last box. So we will not mega rip this box. And these will all be names we know. This again, 2025 Heritage High, Michael Busch Gold Cup, Braxton Fulford, Merrill Kelly. Already. Carlos Narvaez, blue refractor rookie to 150. Xander with the aqua or teal sparkle. Durbin rookie, Willie Castro, and Nathan Wiles. Well, that didn't make us wait very long at all, did it? Okay, got our first numbered card of the box. Murph Dog, Mick Abel rookie, Sung-Chae Cheng rookie, Ryan Johnson rookie in chrome, perfect 10 Acuna insert, Schultz rookie, Wolfram, and Jake Mangum. Already, man, this is I like when you get something good right away. It kind of like makes everything else like stress-free. Michael Taylor, Yorbit Vivas rookie, Brandon Young, rookie. Soren Lau. And a blue, Willie McIver. Blue parallel, Willie McIver. Not numbered, just blue parallel. Svanson, rookie. Tavares, and Wagaman. Okay. This is pack 4. First stack, Shane Smith, rookie. Tanner Scott. Cole Henry, rookie. We got Ramon Laureano, the laser beam in sparkle form. Key Bryan, Martin Perez, Victor Scott, Sam Huff. I don't know why they put that one in backwards. Kind of weird. Throws you off for a second. Thought it was going to be like a flip stock or something. Mackay, well, thank you, sir. Let me go through this pack. I don't want to I'll lose my spot. Paven Smith, Logan Evans, rookie. Taylor Ward. Rich Hill, little Scooble Dooble award winner. Darno, Matt Boyd, and Josh Naylor. Well, thank you, sir. This blue parallel, I don't remember seeing the blue parallels last time. I'll put them over here by my little nifty gifty pile. Brian, thank you, sir. And final pack of stack 1. We got numbers, we got parallels, we got Freeman, Tommy Pham, Austin Hayes, a chrome Griffin, and another blue. This time it is Dylan Carlson. And kind of a cool looking parallel. Luis Arias, Paul DeYoung, and Michael Darrell Hicks. They just they had to spend the whole letter budget to get his name on there. Okay, let's look. And if you guys could also assist in the looking, perhaps if you see a bat that is turned around. I think this was the year of the bat flip SP. Let's see. Do anything. I always feel bad for the guy that gets card 666. Right? I mean, nobody wants to be that guy. Okay, Griffin Canning is chrome. I love the increased usage of chrome. I still wish that they would have done a Gypsy Queen chrome set instead of a Ginter chrome set. And I wish they would do a chrome heritage set. Okay, here we go. Charlie Morton, Seymour, Laser Laureano, Aranda, Warbert Arias in sparkle form, Fisher, Caro, and Christian Koss. I was going to buy this card. I'll just leave this here to like spark my memory. Everybody thinks of Ken Griffey Jr. as the iconic backwards hat guy. And every day I'm looking at Rediscover Topps cards. There is a Jeffrey Leonard from the Giants, 1985 Topps card where he's wearing his hat backwards. But I feel like he's never discussed, or no one's really discussed as being a backwards hat wearer other than Ken Griffey Jr. But it's funny to see that 4 years prior to him making it into the league, guys were routinely wearing their hats backwards. So just one of those, like, it's not who did it first, it's who did it best kind of moment. Clay Holmes, Mickey Moniak is pretty good this year. Ryland Thomas, Moises Ballesteros. That card looks funny. And that is a high number. I don't know if that's why it was turned upside down, but that is a high number. Go to the sleeve pile there. Gary Carter, love these weird heritage inserts. The Vasile, Ornelas, and Ryan Berger. Okay. Got to make sure not to put these away yet so we can finish checking for high numbers. That's our first high number card. If this was previous years, we already have like 3 or 4 of them. Carefully extract those. Max Muncy, 2.0. Suarez, Agnos. Elvis Alvarado, another Blue A's rookie. Simon, rookie. Harrington, rookie. Tanner Bybee, and Johan Rojas. See if we get a real one auto out of this box, the way Brian's night is going. If it's not going to be a real one auto, I bet it's going to be a numbered patch. McKinstry, Orrs, rookie. Dobbins, rookie. Oh, the full foil perfect 10 Trout. For a Trout fan, gotta love it. Mason Miller, there's the Reaper right there. 2023 Topps Heritage high number for his rookies. And another one. Keep the Alvarado, Brian. Thank you. You're spoiling me, sir. Lucas, Sears, and Yohan Duran. Mr. Alvarado here. He might need to pull some weight. Severino does not seem to pitch very well at home in Sacktown. So The other A's pitchers, JT Ginn has been looking good, are definitely having to step it up. All right, so we got our sparkles. We've got our numbers. We've got our sleeve pile. We've got 2 packs to go. We've gotten multiple blue parallels, even though you're spoiling me with them. Okay, Gorski rookie, Phil Maton, Manzardo, Correa in chrome. Oh, little Hammer and Hank. Cooperstown card there, Shawver, Devers, and Denzel Clark rookie. Makes fantastic catches. Severino pitched great at Angels Stadium. Yeah, that sounds about right, unfortunately, Brian. He just doesn't seem to pitch well in Sacramento, which sucks given the big contract that the A's uncharacteristically gave him. Rivas, Doogie, Robert Hassell. Oh, he did get it, and it is a red auto. Mick Abel red, real one on-card auto for Brian. How about that? That is the first red auto that I think we've pulled since, I think, a Johnny Bench red auto for Goth Duck a while ago. How about it? How about it? And it is hand numbered to 76. Super hard to see, but it is on there, 65 of 76. Brian is having one of those nights. That's the only way to say it. Sagano, Will Wilson rookie. My goodness. And he's got a half of a box left to go. And yes, also excited for the Ellie 3-run dinger happening at the same time. Just so much good news coming all at once. It's hard to compute. Okay, let's see if that one high number that we got. That is awesome. I've never personally pulled a red auto. I don't even think I've ever acquired a red auto off of eBay. Now, I will say this, Brian. T-Bone is a big Phillies fan, and so is James Furr. So if you don't have plans for the auto, you might be able to work out a trade of some kind. Just throwing that out there. You might not have known they were both Phillies fans. Okay, Alex Call, Jordan Beck, Landon Roop, Gunnar Hoglund, Meisner rookie, Luis May, Cruz, and Chase Petty, who Michael said just got told to pack his thing. So I won't sleep Chase Petty, unfortunately. He's got a very tough guy look going on, though. Douche job. All right. Next pack, we're in stack 3. Kike, Jake Meyer. This is a horribly staged photo. Right? It's like a fat kid's going to jump off of a fence onto him or something. That is just not how baseball players play. We got a couple of them. Yep, Suarez, Marcelo Mayer rookie, Mad Max, Senger, Keyshaw rookie, and Hagenman. He's only given up 1 run in 5 innings. Oh. Who did you say got DFA'd? Why did I think that was Chase Petty? I'm glad that I said something. You said they picked up Paddock and they DFA'd somebody. I already forgot. Reese Hines, thank you, sir. Patrick, Kirby, Narvaez rookie, Dustin May in blue. Gordon rookie, Phillips, Moncada, and Harrison Bader. Okay. Ben Williamson rookie. Doug Nikhazy rookie. JC Escara rookie. JT in chrome. Jake Fraley in sparkle form. John Birdie, Ernie Clement, and Trevor Story. Craig Kimbrell. That's the name. I just saw that Craig Kimbrell got released. I said earlier a big name pitcher. I could not place the name. For whatever reason, the name just came into my head. Ryan Gusto. You ever have that happen? Gage Workman. Alejandro Osuna, refractor of Old Man Hill. Rich Hill. Born in 1980. That doesn't make him old. Young guy. Dalton Rushing. He doesn't get enough credit. Molly Higashioka and Ryan Johnson. Last pack of stack 3. Fraley to Michael. Okay, let's go back. Let's find Mr. Fraley after this pack. Alec Thomas, Pedro Pajes, Jack Flaherty, World Series champ. Oswaldo Cabrera in chrome. Javi Baez in blue. Kate Horton rookie. Blue Ball rookie. Jose Fermin rookie. Kimbrel was horrible. Well, that is apparently not debatable since they let him go about his way. All right, Jake Fraley will be going to Michael's house, courtesy of Brian. We'll do a little MP from BK. Into the box of karma. Last stack. We got a red auto. We've gotten a numbered refractor. What else can we get out of this box? Stowers, Chase Lee. Oh, we can get something. Connor Joe, we get something good. Mason Miller. Just saw or sung his praises earlier. The Mason Miller 76 border parallel out of 76. That is good karma repaid instantly right there. Meisner, Sparkles, Lockridge, Rollison, and Henderson. Come on. That most definitely is 2023 Heritage High. Just saying. Hey, Max Scherzer, card 701. That's a high number. I don't think it was turned around. The other high number was upside down, I thought. Anyway, maybe that was just a fluke that it was turned upside down. It makes our second one, our second high number. Okay, Meisner goes over there. All right. Nate Lowe goes yard. Whenever I hear like Nate Lowe and Brandon Lau hitting home runs on the same day, I'm just like, got to keep those lows and lows straight. Beebs, Hendricks, McGreevy rookie. Oh, Denzel Clark refractor. Skeens award winner. Mahia Zach Veen rookie. And then Maverick Handley. Very nice. If you don't know who Denzel Clark is, he's the guy that makes all the Showtime catches in center field for the A's. He had like multiple back-to-back catch of the weeks. Tyler Owens is a bearded specimen. Wallner, Lugo, Michael Garcia in chrome, Giolito in blue, Dreyer, Yoho, and Cody Clemens. 3 packs to go. This box absolute killed it. Pozo, Tolbert, and Griffin Canning. Keep the dent. You are officially spoiling me, sir. Cole Henry, Sparkles. Brian, I thank you very much. That is a very cool Denzel Clark card. Miller, Adam Frazier, Jake Fraley, and Taylor Walls. I will snag this guy. Very cool. Thank you, sir. You guys have had it. I mean, you might not know the name, but you would remember the play. He's the guy that like jumped and he was like, his body was like halfway over the fence when he caught it. South Stewart on first, ABS challenge, walk from strikeout. Yeah. I can't remember the dude's name, but did you guys see the ump? I want to say it was last week where he refused to acknowledge the challenge. He said that they took too long to challenge it. Kent, Fluardi, Cal Quantrill, Jacob Wilson, rookie performers, Rojas, Flores, Iglesias, and Robbie Ray. And we're down to our last pack on a ridiculously spectacular night for Brian. Got the Shohei insert, the Trout Chrome image variation, the red auto, the Mason Miller to 76, Yaz Efros, Cameron O'Hearn, Max Kepler in blue, Naughty Boy, Augustine Arias, and Gunnar Hogland. And just like that, it's going to do it. And like I said, guys, Brian was able to pay for all of these with some auction wins and still has money left over. So, guys, if you have cards that you want to turn into new cards and have your very own night like this, just sign up for the auctions, man. Sign up for the auctions. He's got slabs. And I hope one day that you will send a picture of these slabbed up in the Discord chat because you got some cool stuff there. And they do look very, very gradable. Okay. The umpire asked Salvi his opinion because Salvi challenged 3 straight pitches and one that, oh my goodness. Asked him his opinion. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I had not heard of that one, but I'm sure there's got to be a John Boy, right? A John Boy breakdown video of that. On the 4th pitch, he's like, I don't know, what'd you think it was? You tell me. Salvi. Although I feel like Salvador Perez is one of those guys that like would probably have the maturity to actually be able to ask an ump or give an answer. And Brian, you are very welcome, sir. And as I'm sure you already know, I will be sleeving all that stuff up afterwards. There's just so many good cards in there. It would take me, this break would have gone on for an additional like hour and a half, I think. And where does that take us? That takes us to the mayor. So, Paul, it is your turn. Hopefully you are still out there ready and waiting to see Bowman provide all of the goodness that Bowman provides. He is ready. The mayor is in the house. Well, of course, we'll open up Hedgehog's stuff at the end. Thorgy, I'm excited for what you got as well. We got another chance at getting the Ohtani All Aces. Speaking of Ohtani, you guys might have seen I was able to get a very small amount of 2019 Gypsy Queen value packs again. They are obviously more than they used to be because they are going for more than they used to be by a wide margin, but they are, I want to say, at least $10 cheaper than anyone else has them for. So there's some on the list, but there's not many. Okay, Dylan Beavers, rookie. Let's go, Mayor. Mr. Trout, Harry Ford, Chris Sanchez, got Max Clark, number 7 of the top 100 refractor there. Ibargüen and Sejun Moon. Coy James first, Dax Kilby, Sebastian Walcott. Let's see. Can we get Bowman to do Bowman things? Frankie Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Dre Baldwin, Corbin Carroll, and the Big Dumper. Andrew Tess in Chrome, Santa in Chrome, Gutierrez, Pena, Kendry Martinez. Pack number 3. Brian's is going to be tough to beat. You got 3 numbered cards in one blaster. Weisenhunt rookie, Marseille rookie, Tolley rookie, Christian Moore rookie. Got the Acuna Sluggers. Got the Perez first, McGonigal in Chrome, Hill, Pat Copen, and Blake Mitchell. McGonigal rookie card is going to be stupidly hot. DeGrom leads it off. Jonah Tong, rookie. Brady Howes, rookie. Acuna again. Culpepper insert. Bazana in Chrome. Harbor first in Chrome. Rodriguez. Matt Klein. Nelly Taylor. Two packs to go. Ellie. Jackson Chorio. Tatis. Dylan Cruz. Connolly Early, green. Matt Klein, first in Chrome. And Keaton Anthony, first refractor. I love these reptilians. Brito, DePaula, and Shotaro Mori. Brito actually is in the top 15 list. So I might have missed Brito's before. I didn't miss him that time. Final pack of blaster number 1. Owen Casey, rookie, leads off. Carter Jensen, Drew Gilbert, James Wood, and Jackson Chorio gets the Bowman Sterling treatment. We got Kendry Martinez in Chrome, Josue De Paula in Chrome, Kova first, Aloy first, and Victor Arias. All right, second offering. Will this be another double up? Thorgy, you are going to be up next. So if you have a preference of order, start thinking about that. Scooble Dooble, PCA, Jacob Wilson, Kutch, Gage Wood, bookended it on the 100 there. Me pick? Okay. I will figure out something fun and quirky to do. Franklin Arias and Quinn Irons first. Celestin, Houston, and Gavin Killen. I think Gavin Killen was on my top list for that Bowman draft we were opening. That name just stuck in my head. We got the auto of him. Vladdy, Justin Nixon, Chase Burns, Alex Freeland, Bryce Eldridge, Max Clark, and Hector Ramos first. Okay, Culpepper, Hediger, and Montero. Pack 3. Carson Williams, rookie, Wyatt Langford, Raffy Devers, Keyshaw, PCA, Electric Sluggers there, Walker Jenkins, and Dylan Lewis first. We got Nyans, Ibar Gwen, and Davalillo. There's like extra L's in his name. Okay, Fresh Prince, Shohei Ohtani. I just jumbled his name together. Olsen and Cattell, Gavin Fine, top 100. Hediger first, Culpepper Chrome, Ike Irish, Azokar, and Leo DeVry in A's gear. I think that's his first card in A's gear, outside of like a Topps Now or something. Marcelo Mayer, Early, Jan Keel, Schlittler, Daniel Pierce in green, Herman first in chrome, Carson Benj, Reptilian, nice name there, Iredale, Florentino first in paper, and Chorio. Final pack. Here we go. Jimmy Crooks rookie, Okamoto, Roman Anthony, Trey Turner, Ethan Holiday, Sterling. There's a little dose of Bowmaning. Espinosa first, Josh Owens, Charlie Condon. Hartman is on the list, but I think I kept missing him. And then Kenya Martinez. And Ben, yes, he is definitely making a name for himself. And Mayer, we didn't see any numbered cards, but the Ethan Holiday Sterling is pretty nice. And you did get a nice helping of notable names in there aside from it. So, Mayer, thank you very much, sir. Always a pleasure. Hope you're feeling well. I haven't had a chance to ask you in a while, but either way, hope that you are doing well. Paul, I don't know if you noticed, I had texted you a while ago, but I don't know if you have my numbers saved, so you probably was like, this is some weirdo. All right, where are we at? Huh? Okay, well, they're here, so. Okay. All right. Recovering from pneumonia. Well, you already heard me say earlier that pneumonia terrifies me. So hearing you say recovering from is what I would love to hear. I don't know what it is. I feel like you just get those things like stuck in your head, and for me, it's pneumonia. It just scares the bejesus out of me. Okay, Thorgy, it is your turn. Let's make it weird. All right, so Thorgy has got some of these. Collect coins, no, but I'll tell you what, and this is kind of on topic. I just, like, I guess you could say, inherited stamp collection. I don't know anything about stamps, but I was considering making like a video showing it. I don't ever like sell things. I definitely wouldn't sell like something that was like an inheritance. So it's not about like, are these worth a ton of money? But maybe somebody just that can like educate me on the stamps that I have now. Okay, guys, we are going to end with Bowman. So go ahead and factor that into your brain. We're going to start with hangers, and we're going to sandwich the Shohei All Ace Chase right there in the middle. Paul, your question about the coins. What you just like looking for conversation, or did something take place, or did you get something or find something? I know a little something about stamps. They go on letter. That's right. These ones, like, they go all the way down to like 2-cent stamps. So I don't think they're going to get my letters very far, but they could be kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Going for hangers, Thorgy. Well, hello. How are you doing? It has been a minute. Okay, Kramer, Wheeler, Schlittler, rookie. Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Adames, Garcia, Goodman, Miller, Luis Morales, Vaughn, Yaz, Phils, Merrill, Edmond, Carlos Cortez. I'm sleeving him now. Lively, Rayleigh, Jeremiah Jackson. I don't know. Why not? Orioles rookies. Beck, Jung, Owen Casey, sure. Riley, Witt, Mookie, Young, the A's, Acuna, Brown, Kirk, Zach Maxwell, Soler, Ober, Mayer. Hitters, Narvaez, Weisenhunt, Freeman. Collect coins looking for 2009 nickels. What is the significance of the 2009 nickel? Dylan Beavers rookie there. Vladdy, Abreu, Barger. I see gold. Jonah Tong rookie for Thorgy. Nice. There's Skeens, India, Keebert, Devaney. How about a Bob Seymour gold? Let's flip this way. Jock rookie. Raffy, Trouton, Tight. No, I'm sorry, Trouton. I just said Trouton. Trout, Titan, Soto. Got the Man of Steel on the insert there. Gunnar, Diamante, and Teoscar. And how about that? Got a gold out of the first hanger. Thorgy, did you ever see my email about your shipping with hangers that you could fit in there? 2008 financial collapse led to a 2009 very low mintage. Interesting. And sorry, GP, I missed that comment. It was weird. I was thinking about you all guys, and it just happened to pop up on my feed. And yes, Google got the brain spies going. How have things been out your way, sir? Okay, Strider, Dane Myers, Giolito, the Mets, Matty O, Stowers, Hayes. Okay, Cubbies, J-Rod, Trammell. I will say this, GP, a lot of folks, when they signed in and YouTube did something weird with screen names, the FH5VN, I don't feel like was on your old name, so you might need to refresh some folks' memories. Mike Trout, Rodriguez, Donovan, the Strohs, Bobby, Mookie, the Young, the A's, the Acuna, hopefully stays healthy, Kirk, Maxwell again, Soler, Ober, Varsho, Jim McCrooks, there's the judge, Carpenter, Lowe, Messick, I'm sleeving Messick. He almost pitched a no-hitter. It's worth a sleeve, right? Worth a sleeve. Right, Michael? Lopez. Working kids, yeah. I do feel like the older you get, the less, like when you haven't seen somebody. I saw a friend of mine I haven't seen in, I don't even know. I would say 7 years. 7 years, maybe. Anywho, I saw him at the fair we were at recently, and it was like, how's it going, man? What's new? Nothing. It's like, life is just kind of the same. So it's kind of funny how little things change. But it's good to see you and pick up right where we left off, right? And I saw your email. I thought I responded. I didn't get a response, so I wasn't sure if you'd seen it or not. And then, yes, the cards from tonight can go in the box. But it gives you an idea if you still wanted additional hangers tossed in there. Reed, Detmers, Vest, Peters, Colby Thomas, rookie. Horner, Bart, Dylan Smith, Martin, Diaz, Laura, Will Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick. And then we got the Kutch greatest hits. Let's turn it over. Otani, never a bad day to see him. Basayo, the judge as well. Wilson, Bo Jackson, very nice. He's got that iconic 1986 Topps card we talked about earlier tonight. Got the A's team Diamante card and Acuna. Guys, what do you think about long-term Acuna? I feel like he just seems, maybe he's kind of having like the Mike Trout kind of thing. He just seems injury prone, namely like in the legs. And then I think he came out of the game yesterday, something going on with his thumb. I don't know. I haven't seen any like follow-up news to that. If it's just maybe a fluke thing. Last time I ran into a friend at Smash Mouth concert. Well, congrats for going to Smash Mouth concert. I haven't heard that name in a while. And same concert we saw back in '98. Yes, right where you left off. And A's Diamante. Well, thank you, sir. My goodness, you guys really are spoiling your dealer over here. And I will put this by the other. That's sweet. And for a second there, like they've now, I know nobody really cares, but I'm going to say it anyway. They've now switched to the yellow jersey says Sacramento across the front, which at first they were kind of like just like completely omitting the idea that they were in a new town. They weren't going to do anything Sacramento. So I really like that they added that. There's Shea. He's having a great year. Dad string. Oh, Jock rookie. It takes two. Cool Mets card for you. Moreno, Larnack, Louder, some pitchers. J. Ram, Perez, Collins, Cody, rushing future star, some pitchers. Rafaela, McGill, Shaw, the Nats, Buxton, Lopez, Devin, the Dodgers, Seager, Waka, and Mayer, the hitters. Now, I feel like in Series 1, they do a lot of the team cards. In Series 2, I feel like they do more of these types of cards. What do you guys think? Like, is there like a Series 1 card that you notice is predominantly in Series 1, and then in Series 2, something else? Maybe like they did like those field cards, I think back in 2019. Otto Kemp, Sosa, Kolek, Estrada, Gavin, Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Devers, Bubich, Ellie, Dubon, Varsho, Jim Crooks. There's the judge again. Carpenter, Lowe, Messick again. Lopez, Rodon, Kyle Teal again. Hopping to it. Backwards card. Backwards card. What do we got there? That's a great card for you. The Bronx Buddies Rainbow Foil. See? Always seems to find a way to work out. We got Mookie. We got Air Jordan. We got Gunner. We got Vladdy. We got Bobby Witt, Bryce Miller, Diamante, Luis Morales, Diamante. And, of course, I keep talking about how much I love these all tops teams. Got the Jazz. So little New York slant in that pack. Now we need an Ohtani slant. 2023 Series 1, home of the All Aces, and about 15 other cards that could make it worth it. And let's see what we got going here, guys. How about this? How about this? All Aces already. All Aces already. Barlow, Nebel, Birdie, Green, Lauer, Brandon Marsh, the Mets, the Royals, some hitters, some cards, some dudes. Got the Michael Harris rookie. Stomont, you guys watching? The Cubbies, Rangers, the Dodgers. You watching this, guys? Home run challenge. New York Mets for Thorgy. Shut the front door. DeGrom still in Mets gear. All Aces. Thorgy, big congrats to you. These are definitely one of those, they just keep going up, and they're getting harder and harder to find. Yelly and Bobby. Hughes rookie. Acuna, Snell, Lennon Sosa rookie. Sure. Cabrera, Bradish, Votto, Miller, Lou Bob, Kiermaier, Shea Langoliers rookie. Grave Man, Seager, McKenzie, Romano, and then Ryan Presley. Guys. Wow. Okay. One All Aces already. And you only got 2 packs. How about that? Okay, Mad Max, Cal Mitchell rookie, Scooble Dooble, Givens, Gavin Sheets, another Michael Harris rookie, Stomont Cubs, Rangers, Dodger dudes, a couple of no-hat dudes, Ruff, Braves dudes, hitting dudes. We got Zach Thompson, got a Vaughn Grissom blue parallel. Hopefully he comes back to life. We got the Nolan Jones rookie in rainbow foil, Lou Bob on the 88 insert, Arenado and Soto. Singer, Lugo, Sanchez, DeGrom again, Cody B, Cobb, Seymour, Alex Wood, Jonah Bride, Pavin, Cronzone, Rodriguez, Cooper, Jaron Duran, Nasty Nestor, and a Cody Clemens rookie. Oh, my goodness. Thorgy having himself a little bit of a night there with the DeGrom spot on. I know he's gone now, but I'm sure there's still room in your heart for a DeGrom card. Okay, you got 3 Blasties of Bowman. Maybe that's what I'll just start calling it, because it is a Boom product, right? Instead of Bowman, Boomin. Crack myself up. All right, guys, here we go. Time for more scribbles. More scribbles, guys. Eldridge, Williams, Langford, Raffy. Schultz on the insert, Jace Mitchell first, and Vera Honda first in chrome. Net, Sanchez, and Santa firsts. We've opened a lot of Bowman tonight. Keyshaw, Will Smith, Ohtani, Matty O, Cattell, Hagaman, and Nimala in chrome. Arroyo, Fidesz, Fernandez. Pack 3. We got signs coming up after this, guys. Schlittler. I like the That's Good Schlitt shirts that they have. Weatherholt and Pena in chrome. Arnold, Figueroa, Gonzalez. I think Max Fried was wearing the That's Good Schlitt shirt, which is kind of cool. Crooks, Okamoto, Roman Anthony seem to go back to back. Trey Turner, love him. Bonemer, insert Urbina, and Killen in chrome. Waldschmidt, Jared Jones, Ethan Holiday first. There we go. One of the top 2 or 3 guys right there. Schlitz just brewed their last batch. Oh, no. That's the era of debauchery is over. That's a shame. Come on. Bryce Turang, Mookie, Crochet, Zach, Magneto, Daniel Pierce in green, Gabby Rodriguez, Truitt, Madonna is a reptilian specimen there. Colt Emerson, Wyatt Sanford, and Scarborough. I'm almost surprised somebody didn't buy it to use the name. Michael Harris, Sal Stewart, Bryce Smith, Cole Young, Max Clark, Sterling, Pierce, and Jamie Arnold, Davalon, Boulard, and Perez. Okay, round 2. I can't say I've ever even had a Schlitz malt liquor, but trust me, in our high school days, many a party, Schlitz is responsible for many a bad decision. Just saying. Seager, Julio, Soto, Scooble Dooble, J.R. Ritchie on the insert, Jared Jones, and Eric Hartman is he's on that top 15 list, Thorgy. Eric Hartman. Yep. Fine, Peterson, and Owen Carey. Trying to keep my eyes on that for you, Thorgy, make your life a little bit easier when they get to you. PCA, Wilson, Kutch, and Vladdy. Oh, spot on. Once again, a spot on card out of 50. Nolan McLean, gold Mets rookie for the Mets fan. That is how it's done. Nolan McLean, Sterling, gold right there for Thorgy. Look at these. Both of these Mets hits. Guys, come on. Got the Chorio. He is on your list there. Richie, Miller, Namal. Oh, my goodness. The second one. Josue de Paula to 250. That's ridiculous. That is, I mean, gentlemen. Bowman. Okay, Justin Nixon, Burns, Freeland, Eldridge, Jesus Made, Aranya, and Quintana in chrome. Got Lacombe, Bazana, and Fisher. What are the odds? I mean, 2 big pulls, both Mets. Williams, Wyatt, more stuffed. Raffy, Keishall, Felstein. And how about that? Dorchies with the blue shimmer first to 150. Good grief, Bowman. You can't tell me that they didn't juice these blasters this year. Carlson, Hernandez, Araujo, Salas. Okay, Fresh Prince, more Shohei action. Matty O, Cattell, Sal Stewart, the green insert. Man, all right, Lacombe first. Riley Nelson in the reptilian. Monastericova and Lewis. Final pack, Blaster 2. Marcelo, Early, Fernandez, Schlittler, Leo DeVry in sterling form. Noth and Kobe Shelton. Owens, Gage Jump is on that list. And Braden Montgomery. It just continues to produce, guys. I'm sorry if somebody did get one of the apparent in between blasters, and then you're watching the next blaster. But as a whole, these blasters are absolutely ridiculous this year. This might be the best run of Bowman hit producing we've ever seen. Freeland, Eldridge, Williams, and Wyatt. Wiggins on the insert. Arroyo first and Frobose first. Okay, Irish, Azokar, and Davalillo. Esteban Mejia, Victor Figueroa, and Wyatt Sanford. I feel like are names I probably missed. Rafi Keyshaw, another Ohtani. Chase Burns, red. So definitely not what I would consider full-on case hit style. But like I said, not very many of them. Not very many of them. Nelly Taylor first. Mayfield. Iredale, Florentino, and then Leo DeVry. Just keep on making myself little patterns here. So Thorgy, that's what the second red we've seen tonight. Sal Stewart to Michael. Sal Stewart. Are we talking about the green dealio? It has changed. The green one, that'll go to Michael. It has changed. Now that was something else that I have my own opinion of the hobby. You know, when people say that, I won't like go into it because I feel like it could be taken at a slant that sounds like I'm being insulting. What I will say is that I feel like the best way to get enjoyment from the hobby is to refocus on what makes you happy. I think sometimes people get too influenced by the external stuff, right? Like if I see somebody doing a break of a $10,000 box, I'm not in that break. I'm not buying into that break. The fact that it's overpriced and crazy doesn't affect me, but sometimes people see that and they let that change their view on the hobby, where I feel like your hobby should be right here and with your friends and stay to that. But I think people have a hard time filtering out all the other crap, and they let that shade their view of what should be something you're doing for yourself. And I'll leave it at that. Okay, Matty O, Sproat, Gunner, Good Man, Connor Griffin. We got the Cade Anderson, Tommy White combo there. Condone, Hartman again, and Kendry Chorio, who I know I've missed several of those. Yes. And I think if people would just take a second and refocus on why did you ever start collecting in the first place? I'm guessing it wasn't to be a part of a break on, whatnot. So like, why let that affect you? Like the douchebaggy people doing breaks and stealing cards and stuff, like, yeah, that's a scummy thing, but it shouldn't make you stop liking your own hobby, right? Anyway, Morales, rookie, Kafis, The Miz, got Melton, Caldwell, insert. Let's see, we got Bullard first and Theo Gillen in Chrome, Bremner, Pierce, Martinez, 2 packs left to go. Sorgi already knocked it out of the park. Birthday boy, you're up next. And birthday science, Colt Emerson in green. Encarnacion, weird kind of stuff on there. Blaine Brouillard in reptilian form. Let Red Burns for a card to be known later. Okay, Ebel, Lane, and Tunink. Okay, so this is going to Michael, right? And then you're going to work out a trade later. Thor, I just need you to confirm, and then I'll put Michael's name on it. Okay. We got the Schlittler, Crooks, Okamoto, Roman Anthony again, Hill, Ebel, Janik, Warwick, and Rodriguez. All right. Well, Thorgy, absolute fire. Look at this. And the red will go towards Michael, which Michael is just up next. So I'll put that right in his stuff. Thorgy, big congrats to you, sir. Another successful night. And Yep. Like we had already kind of discussed, if you want me to try to see if hangers will fit in the box after all of tonight's stuff is in the box, then I can do that for you if that's what you want. But we'll get all this in there. There should be enough room. Birthday boy, birthday science, about to go down. Might need another. What's that? Just actually, no, I don't. There's enough. And nope, sorry. You can make me a 300 real fast. All right. Michael already has a head start because he's got the red Chase Burns. Okay, and I need a name. All right. Are we opening up as Michael or are your alter ego of DJ EMT? Inquiring minds need to know. I need to know how to really stack the deck for you. By the way, guys, I've been picking up cards to trade. I got like one in particular. I'm not going to show it because it's meant for one person. I will just say it's a Tatis card. Thor, you did? Okay. Birthday boy's turn right now, and then Thorgy will be on deck. How about that? I need a Paper Ohtani, Ellie, and Saul. That's it? That should be easy enough. Okay. Here we go. Send in. Thorgy's getting into the science game too. I should be wearing like goggles and a lab coat. Okay. Let's see what we got. Have Cubs prospects. Yes. And like those big yellow, like oversized gloves. All right, here we go, Michael. This is for the birthday boy. Kutch, Vladdy, Justin Nixon, Burns, rookie. We got the Pierce insert, a Zokar first, Gage Jump. That's on the list. Gillen, Jace Mitchell, and Dylan Lewis. We're one pack in, one Braves rookie, one top prospect in Chrome. So far, so good. Freeland, rookie. Eldridge, rookie. Carson Williams, Wyatt Langford. Red Miz, get out of here. Birthday science. Like I was saying earlier, if they do pitching stats like strikeout numbers or something, the Miz, Rayner, Shelton in Chrome. Guys, Richie, Espinosa, and Montgomery. We got you Savage and the Miz in red tonight. What are the odds? Okay, Raffy, Keyshaw, Fresh Prince, Shohei in paper. There you go, Michael. We got one of them. We got Shohei in paper. We need Ellie and Sal now. Frankie Lindor in the insert. Stanifer first. Cade Snell in Chrome. Net first. Sanchez first. Antunez first. It's working out. It's working out. Science does. Matty O, Cattell, Marcelo. I see it coming. You see it coming too, don't you? Aloy, Blue, Shimmer, first of Stanifer to 150. Michael getting into the numbers game. Michael getting a twofer. Got the red, got the blue. First color match as well. Montero first. Arroyo, no. Gudez and Santa, 2 packs still to go. A 2 for Blaster, making up for some of those first ones that didn't have numbers. Fernandez, Schlittler, Jimmy Crooks, Okamoto, Reno Rodriguez in green. Kova first. Kova again, but this time Reptilian. Ricardo Kova, different Kova. Are they related? Most likely. Arnold, Figueroa, and Fernandez. Victor Figueroa is on the list. Victor Figueroa is on the hot prospect list. First blaster, success, Roman Empire, Trey Turner, love him. Terang and Mookie. Connor Griffin Sterling. Fernandez first, Dvalin, Chrome, Waldschmidt, Jared Jones first, and Joshua Gonzalez. Hard to argue with the results of the first blaster there, Michael. We got numbers and we got red rookies. Next. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Another twofer, maybe a threefer. Max Fried, because it sounds funny. Merrill, Springer, Kyle Teal. Shotaro Mori, top 100. Cabrera first, Benj Chrome. Jack Wheeler, Miguel Mendez, JoJo Parker. JoJo Parker was a top prospect in the 2025 Bowman draft we opened. Jock, rookie. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Trey Savage, rookie. Seager. Red rookie again. 2 in a row. Alex Freeland, red rookie. Michael has gone back-to-back with red rookies. Truitt, Madonna, Zaire, Hope in Chrome, Dorches, Ortiz, Kenley Hunter. Michael doing birthday things. Julio, Soto, Scooble Dooble, PCA. Got Jock, rookie, insert. Houston and Gutierrez. Hope Encarnacion got the old school Bowman logo parallel of JoJo Parker, who I just mentioned was a top prospect in a Bowman draft. Michael, another twofer blaster. First one of those we've seen. Now, I would believe that is a case hit. Jacob Wilson, Kutch, Vladdy, Justin Nixon, Spencer Jones, insert, Delise and Janik, Fine, Peterson, and Owen Carey. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Chase Burns again, good sign. Freeland, Eldridge, Williams, Colt Emerson, Green, Antonez, first in Chrome, George Lombard, Reptilian, Aiden Miller, Lacombe, and Namala. We need an Ellie and a Sal Stewart. We got Wyatt Langford instead. Raffy, Keyshaw, Fresh Prince, the Judge in Sterling, Aiden, and Ava Arquette is like the number 4 on the list. So high-ranked prospect. Hernandez, Bazana, and Andrew Fisher. Heck of a turnout there. How about that? The Chase Burns obviously is from other things, but a red rookie, an old school, and a blue shimmer, and then a host of other good cards to go along with it. Michael and Science, proving once again that science works. It just works. And he's got the Savage one already in there. Come on. Michael, big time congrats again to you. Also, another chance for me to say happy birthday to you. Can we do like a post? I don't know how people would feel about it, but can we do like a Discord post so that people know when people's birthdays are? I always think that, like, okay, I know right now, Judge Chathorgi, okay, I know right now it's Michael's birthday tomorrow. I should put that in my phone, and then I sleeve cards, and then I eat dinner, and then I forget things. No worries. All right. Judge to Thorgy's box. Make that happen. And then I need this for Michael. What? Yeah, that was for Thorgy's other stuff. It didn't fit. He had a box of non-sleeve and a box of need-to-be sleeve. And then his sleeve box had room in it. And this is his not sleeve. Okay, Thorgy from Michael. Thorgy is on up to bat right now. All right, so the Judge will go in there. And as I just got done saying, it is Thorgy's turn. More science. Thorgy, best of luck to you as you take the hot seat again. Oh, you got a double name tag. Okay. I didn't see that. Here we go. Thorgy, you plan on calling it? I'm calling more scribbles. We've only seen one Bowman auto tonight. I think we're due for more scribbles. Michael got the first one out of the nifty gifty box. Right? We're due. Right, gentlemen? Okay. Bryce Matthews, Cole Young, rookie. Imai, rookie. Green auto already. First pack auto. Come on. Did we call that or what? AJ Smith-Shawver out of 99. I could feel it. I could feel scribbles coming up. Okay. Jesus Mod Day, JoJo, Liam Doyle, Arroyo first, Gudez, and Fernandez. That was a little bit spooky. I will give it. I will give you that. That was a little weird. It was time. It was time. Schwarbaum, Stowers, Roki, J-Ram. Haven't seen these. These might be more rare than we originally thought. So, Oddball, you got the Mike Trout earlier, right? This is only the second die cut I think we've seen all night. So, might be something to look into. Nelson first, Killen Chrome, Arnold. Victor Figueroa is, again, he's on that list. Don't want to forget him. 4 packs to go. Okay, next is Big Amish, The Judge, Basayo, DeLauder, Holiday on the insert. Shields first, Chase first in Chrome. Waldschmidt, Jared Jones, Ethan Holiday. Very nice. I'm still bummed that they got rid of Atomic, and it appears they also got rid of Mini Diamond. Sprout. This is weird. I feel like why some blasters are like collated weird. Henderson, Goodman, Luis Morales, Steel Hall on the insert. Cabrera first, Arnold Chrome, Emerson, Wyatt Sanford, and Scarborough. Wyatt Sanford is on the list. Wyatt Sanford is a top 15 prospect. Collecting prospect, I should be saying. Okay, Kafus, The Miz, Melton, Caminero, Carson Benj, nice Mets pickup for you. There's Carson Benj again in Chrome. Got the Nelly Taylor first in Reptilian, Davalon, Boulard, and Perez. Last pack of an already great blaster with a numbered green auto. Dylan Beavers, Basayo, Dylan Beavers, Mike Trout, Shohei freaking Ohtani, Sterling. Very cool card there. Shohei Sterling. Blaster, man. Madonna and Net, Mejia, Hagaman, and Anderson. Guys. If you weren't already in love with Bowman, I hope if anybody's watching this and was like kind of on the fence or wondering like, what do you get like over, several blasters? Is it just like I saw a guy open one good blaster? This has been a real treat. I'm glad you guys all showed up tonight to show this. Win, Bobichette Williams, Bam Bam, Yamamoto. Waldschmidt insert. Jared Jones first and Hartman. Hartman is definitely on there. I keep feeling like Jared Jones is on there, but he's not. I don't know why. It's like playing tricks with me. Chase, Forbose, Billy Carlson. Let's go. Numbered card in this blaster. Holiday, Perdomo, Riley Green, Bobby Witt, Max Fried. Kendry Chorio is on the list. Valdez in Chrome. Jenkins, Benj, and Herman. Pack 3. We still got Hedgehog up next, guys. Merrill, Springer Dinger, Kyle Teal, Jock, Mookie, Luis Arana first, and Jorge Quintana first, both in Chrome. We got Virhonda, Delise, and Nelson. 3 packs to go. Because we now have 2 guys named Jared Jones, and it's and same with Max Muncy, right? Bubba Chandler, Treya Savage, Seager, Julio, don't say J-Rod, Bremner, insert, Lacombe, and Mori. I want the Shotaro Mori kanji auto. I think it looks kind of cool. Celestine, Houston, and Keaton, Anthony. Got Soto, Scooble Dooble, PCA, Jacob Wilson, McGonagall in green. That's cool. There we go. Numbered card, numbered purple to 250. We did it. We got the numbered card I was hoping we were going to get. Aiden Miller, Reptilian, Sexy, Culpepper, Hediger, and Killen. Final pack. Did he really? Did he really? Oh, is he? He's not the guy that, was he? He's the 11-year guy? Okay, Kutch, Vladdy, Justin Nixon, Chase Burns, Carson Williams, Sterling, Noth, Martinez, Nyins, Ibarguen, and Edgar Montero first. My goodness, Thorgy. What else needs to be said there, man? Like, that was another fantastic couple of blasters. Congrats to you. Another auto picked up tonight. Nice Shohei, the Magician. Jared Jones, the Magician. Okay, this is another. Okay, guys. We can all now root for Hedgehog. He's not here to watch it the first time around. He's being a good husband so that he will still be anybody's husband. Because if he didn't do what he needed to do, he would be sleeping on the couch, and there'd be an ex Mrs. Hedgehog. Here we go, sir. Hopefully he's having a great night. He got what is now turned into the last mystery pack. The last mystery pack, and he's got his usual array here of heritage goodness. The set builder on Discord. Oh, the did you take my scissors?
Oh yeah, sorry.
For cards that are needed, Thorgy, is that what you're referring to? Okay, guys, this was the end of the road for these mystery packs. He's got Ronald Guzman, Pete Ladd, 87 style. Nolan Arenado, what the heck? 2012. Check that out. Check that out. This might have just leapfrogged into the coolest card we've gotten. A 2012. It's definitely a little like worse for wear, but that's probably just 2012. Nolan Arenado, Bowman Platinum. I didn't even know they made Bowman Platinum that long ago. That's a cool card. And he was also one of my picks for future Hall of Famer. Haas Stetler, Zach Wheeler, Derek Hill, Edgardo Alfonso, Ben Grieve, and I always think these are gold cards. Sasser, Justin Morneau, got Harrison, Kutch, Bruce Hurst, CC, tops 206, Ken Caminiti, rookie card, Chuck Nasty on fire there, Edgardo Alfonso, Bob Nepper. We have the Ryan O'Hearn, Bazooka back. Oh, that would have been sweet. Dave Schmidt, Chris Carpenter, Jose Fernandez. Well. Talk about an unexpected pull. 2012 Bowman Platinum, Nolan Arenado. I also think this is kind of funny, too. The Topps 206 brand has been like used and reused in different formats throughout the years. I obviously prefer it more in the mini styling that Goth Duck got last week. But now you see that's a whole set unto itself of full-size cards. We're starting off, we're doing old to new for Hedgehog. 2019 Heritage High. Hess, Andrew Miller, Melky, Nicky Lopez rookie, Jose Iglesias, Wilson Ramos, Jordy Mercer, Shoemaker, Brennan rookie, Johnny Cueto, a little insert action, one-hit wonder of Crazy Trevor Bauer, Dwight Smith Jr., Zach Britton, Ryan McMahon, Alex Jackson rookie, Brett Anderson, Eduardo Escobar, Jake Marisnik, Gerardo Parra, and Derek, I'm 15 years old, Holland. All right, so none of the big rookies. Let's see if we can at least pick up a high number SP4. We did at least get that. So Johnny Cueto is a high number SP. So we at least got one. Just went on the IL. I kept seeing some story that like the Dodgers like picked him up, but I never really like looked at it very hard to see if that was like a valid story or just some headline, clickbait type stuff. Okay, 2025 Heritage. Spam, yeah, I figured. Like of all the teams that need to take a chance on a media train wreck, I don't think it's the Dodgers. Now, if it was the White Sox, maybe, right? Or the Rockies or something like that. Okay, here we go. Hedgehog, let's do this. Burnsy, Garrett Crochet, Alcantara, Castillo, Iglesias, Colt Keith, Gold Cup, Sosa, Parker, Berger, Vic Rowe, Lopez, Kerry Carpenter, Tyler Phillips, rookie, Keybert, Luis Guerrero, rookie, Gentry, rookie, Drew Thorpe, rookie, Griffin Conine, rookie, Arozarena, Mel Ott, insert Paredes, World Series champ Jack Flaherty, Snell. You see Jack Flaherty balk a run in the other night. Bob Gibson, Schwallenbach, rookie, Goodman, Soto, Horwitz, Corbin Carroll, keep calm and Carroll on. Clase, got the Crazy Horse insert. Xavier Edwards, light purple. Key Bryan, burgundy sparkles. Jock Peterson, chrome. And the Beebs is a high number. All right, so Heritage, old trusty and faithful Heritage hangers producing a nice run of parallels there towards the end. Now we're going to go into 2026 Heritage, and as of right now, that's all we've got on the list for the night. I will just go ahead and give another plug for an auction on Wednesday. Hanger battle using whatever hanger you want beforehand to give people a chance to get in there. On the list again is 2019 Gypsy Queen. More 2023 Series 1 Fat Packs. We got an all aces out of it tonight. One of these nights, it's going to be a Shohei. More Bowman. And the 2025 Topps Update Hangers, which we also got a hit out of tonight. Okay, Ace Freeland, Schwarbaum, Kowser, Sheehan, Mason Wynn, Quan, The Judge All-Star card, Sal Stewart rookie, Seymour Brady Howes rookie, Jordan Walker. All right, we've got one Ben Rice card and one Jordan Walker card. Matty O, Reagans, Bryce Eldridge rookie, Morales rookie, Air Jordan, Ashcroft, Law Dog, Javi, Kutch, couple of Bombers, Severino, Glaber Day, Jared Jones, there he is, Shota, Yelly, Ellie, record breaker, Seager, Caro, Wallner, and the George Foster. Like these, Stanton in chrome, Freddie Peralta in burgundy, Jose Barrios is a SP, and then Victor Mesa Jr. is the final card of the night in the light purple. And guys, what a night it was. I wish, that everybody had multiple hits like some of those blasters do. I know how that works out. And oh my goodness. While you guys are talking about cards, does anybody want a bunch of like extra cards? There a lot of what is there? A lot of that 23 Series 1. I think Tom had opened a bunch, didn't want them. It's a bunch of older like Don Russ. Always like feel like throwing it away, but I also feel like I might as well ask before I throw it away. Guys, I'd also be remiss if I didn't say thank you again for you guys gifting me some cards tonight, some very cool stuff. Brian, again, thank you for that. Thorgy as well. You guys are too kind. Hopefully you saw something come across tonight that tickled your fancy. Maybe that somebody else got. I see that some of you guys have already made trades with each other, which I think is awesome. And I love that we can do that, continue to make trades, and continue to reach out If you were ever curious, like if you could get stuff sent to you unopened, if you want stuff unopened, I'm happy to see if we can make that work. All right. With that being said, it is Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully you all guys understand the gravity of what that means. So thank you. Thank you for everyone that make tonight a success. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully you get some time off. Having a great birthday over there, Michael. Having a great rest of the weekend and hopefully a Monday off. And Thorgy, I read you loud and clear. I won't throw them out. And I guess you can let me know what you want, or let me know if you just want me to stack your box full of them. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you again. And if I missed something, please reach out and let me know what I can do for you. All right. I will see hopefully most of you on Wednesday. Don't miss out. Oddball's got some great stuff in there. Brian's stuff as well has always been hot. He said slabs are in there, and hopefully a little fun hanger action beforehand. Take care, gentlemen. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you next time. Later.